And hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's episode of Adventure Rolls Winds of Calamity. We're so glad that you are with us. It's going to be a good time tonight. We are currently on Death Mountain and all the fun that entails. So if you're just now joining us, welcome. Glad you're here. I am Fisk, aka Literary DM. I make YouTube videos and also run this game for these amazing people. So I should have a video coming out this Friday. Fingers crossed on that one. It's basically done. We're going to be looking at my old Zelda homebrew when I ran Pathfinder. It was very interesting going back to that one. I couldn't find my first one because that would have been hilarious to roast, but it's going to be fun either way. Because it was bad, man. It was bad. But yes, if you're just now joining us, great. I really don't know what else any other announcements currently, so we're going to go ahead and hop on over to the rest of the players, starting with Mike.
Hello, brother. I'm known as the Boulder Breaker around these parts.
Also known as Mike or Bardic Dice on all the socials. Maybe rebranding this the Boulder Breaker here eventually. We'll listen to that. But I also stream D&D on the other channel, Twitch. Right now, currently, we're doing a homebrew game called Fates United on Fridays at 6:30 Central. We will be getting back this week after I was sick last week. So fingers crossed that the curse does not follow us. But we're very neutral about it. But if you want to see Rachel and Mark and Dee and Dee's husband play, we're over there. And as well as we have the VODs on YouTube. But in this game, I play the strong and old-hearted Boulder Breaker, Avum, one half of the Twilight Twin duo, who is a Oracle 6 Rogue 4. And yeah, it's feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty cocky about himself tonight. We'll see how quickly he comes back down to Hyrule.
Haha. Yes, but go ahead and follow Mike on all the socials and Twitch. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss the final few sessions with Fates. From what Mike has told me, it's gonna be fun. So with that, we're gonna hop on over to the other half of the Twilight Twin duo and one of our official artists for the stream, Rachel.
Hi. Yes, I am Rachel, also known as Pip. You can find me over on Instagram and Twitter under Pip400art, where I post my art. You can also see me streaming over on Marquee Gaming on Twitch. I stream Mondays at 3:30 CST. I'll stream when I'm doing commissions or various NPC art that I'm doing for Mystical Mishaps Gothic Horror campaign that Mark will talk about. Also, this Saturday, you can find me over at Knights of Silver Moon's channel for a Star Wars 5e one-shot. So I'm super pumped about that. I think we're doing like a heist, basically, like a good old-fashioned heist. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited. For this game, I play Scissory. She is a Tweely Paladin rogue. I have a new Paladin aura now, which I'm pretty pumped about. Everyone can just snuggle me and get power, I guess. I don't know. Just stay close to me, you know?
That's it.
It doesn't have to be that weird, you guys. You just made it weirder than it needed to be.
Oh, we're going to be in one of those moods tonight, aren't we?
Anyway. But yeah, I think that's actually all I have to say. So
I've never been gaslit into using a Paladin's aura before.
Oh my gosh. Well, we
already have to learn how to stay close because the dagger aura too, so
yeah.
Just stay close.
Oh, this is gonna be
shuffle around together as a group. It's gonna be good.
Exactly. Do the old shuffle. So yeah, with that, go ahead, follow Rachel on all the social medias. Grand old time, especially with all the art streams. With that, hopping on down, we have the other half of the Marquee Gaming, as well as our Captain America fusion danced with Tony Stark, Mark.
Hello, everybody. Yes, I'm Mark, the other half of Marquee Gaming. And yeah, we do have a stream Rachel mentioned on Sundays, currently 2 p.m. CST. And It's super fun time. There was a fun little scene I got to do at the end that I enjoyed doing. Diving into those horror elements that I've prepared for the game. So, good times. And yeah, that's cool. Check out YouTube if you want, podcasts, wherever you want to check it out. Twitch, whatever. I play Adek here. He builds things and likes his friends. Artificer. Pure artificer.
Snuck that in there the last second. So with that, yes, go follow Mark on all the socials and YouTube, Twitch. It's getting very interesting with the latest episodes of Mishaps as they're jumping into their next arc, so it's a good time to actually jump on. And with that, the other half, the other official artist for the stream, we have Deely.
Hi, I'm Deely, AK Rapaziel here, and on Twitter, which I'm mostly active on Twitter. But yeah, on here, I play Demi. She's an Echo Knight creation bard. Super fun. I'm glad to be back and see what shenanigans everybody gets in. But yeah, I post a lot of art in the tavern, and it's a good time. So, just keep hanging out. Thanks for everybody being here.
Yes, it's a good time. Go and follow Deely for some amazing art. And with all that, also as a reminder, you can catch last week's episode. Episode 52 is now available in podcast. They go live every Monday morning at 8 a.m. Central. So you can go ahead and check those out now where most podcasts are available. This week's episode will be available next week, Monday. Yeah, and then apart from that, I think that's really all the announcements that we currently have, unless I'm forgetting something. But apart from that, let's go ahead and jump into tonight's episode of Winds of Calamity. What do you guys say? Are you ready? All right, let's go ahead and do it. And welcome back, everybody. So, when last we left our heroes, the group of adventurers known as Scissory's Angels had finished their exploration in the Twilight Realm and managed to use a fissure found by the bard known as Kiza. The party wound up in Goron City. They managed to find some temporary solutions to relieve from the heat. They then called upon their old ally Demi, who managed to use one of the shrines to relocate from Kakariko Village to Goron City. She took a fire resistance potion and managed to again be saved from the intense heat found within the crater. There were some slight reunions, and as well as the party getting various personal tasks figured out. We ended as Avon was approached by Big Brother Toga and managed to succeed in becoming a member of the Boulder Breakers through his sheer cunning and might.
I'm just kidding.
As the muscles just hang. Yeah.
Exactly, just pure Bugs Bunny about to go to a boxing match. Which, honestly, retrospect, that was a pretty Bugs Bunny way of winning the fight. Like, exactly. So with that, we pick up as currently the crowd is dissipating as there's been a celebration of a new member of the Boulder Breakers coming in. You all are currently still standing around. What do you all do?
What is Abram doing now that he won?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
I'm sure different people would go and talk to him. He's being polite. So he's probably picking like little like sand or like rocks out of his teeth as someone tried to give him like a little like dessert thing, and it found out it was just sandstone.
Exactly. Like it's a traditional, like there's a little like traditional Goron snack that's basically on the bone from a certain animal that probably fell in lava, and then wrapped around with certain rock and elements of lava worn into it. It's a delicacy almost here. But you could tell that if you're to eat it, you'd probably shatter your teeth. You have that much intelligence and wisdom.
Like a jawbreaker for him at the moment, yeah.
Very much. An extreme jawbreaker. Like one of those that's like the size of your fist.
Awesome.
Sounds miserable.
He's just going around just being polite and, thanking everybody. And he also seems like out of his element because he's not used to being like the popular one. That's always Scissor's thing.
Except playing these games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he keeps winning them. He's a big champion. I'm just standing, like, with my hands on my hips, just watching, and I'm just, like, grinning almost evilly, how she does that. When he does something like this.
I'll turn to Scissor and just be like, I should have, like, placed some money or something as a bet. I would have lost.
Oh, we should have. I didn't even think about that. Dang it.
As he did shout to you guys.
I was ignoring him.
He gets like pushed out of the crowd. I was like, so what kind of profits did you make?
Well, we forgot. Sorry.
Just in the rush of everything. I mean,
You didn't think I was going to win, did you?
No, I mean, not
you
this
did
one.
really good.
Yeah, you did so good.
Of course I did. I'm a boulder breaker now.
It's like you were trying to impress someone or something. I don't know. It's interesting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you impressed the Gorons.
I know. Look at how impressed they all are. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
any of you guys gonna try it? Adek?
Nah.
You're strong enough to win?
I'm okay.
It's actually, tactically, they're saying, like, it helps with the heat up here, too. So, just saying.
Helps. Oh. You do look less sweaty.
Right? I feel great. I can stay up here forever. I like it up here.
Oh. We could hike around the mountain. You're not going to complain.
No.
Well,
It's just a little,
okay. This was totally
spritzer
worth
of, like,
it.
aloe vera and mist coming from it. That's what it feels like.
Just like a little personal fan.
That's what it feels like.
Okay. Well, that's cool. But I'm good. I don't think I really need to. This is fairly fun to watch, though.
This is not a place I'd probably make a habit of staying in.
I've been thinking, not to like toot my own horn or anything, of course, but to be fair, it's an ongoing record that I have of these like little mini challenges that we have. I was thinking about sending out like a Gazette like newsletter to like people that subscribe to it on like how to beat these like different challenges at the places we go. Maybe make it a thing.
Insider's Guide.
Right? Yeah.
Maybe.
Like
I don't know.
And just
What
like
if it's just your
tips and tricks on like how I did it and what you can experience with. I always like reading those newsletters from other people.
So let's. Oh, sorry.
I feel like yours is kind of specialized though to just you. You got to universalize it for everybody.
That's true. Because
like,
how are you gonna?
I can't merge with the shadow like you did.
Can't either.
Right,
I can't cast a spell like you did.
But people would like hearing about it, maybe.
That's not tips and tricks for everybody, though. It's a cool story, for sure.
It's like bragging at that point, yeah.
You gotta figure out how it's helpful to someone else and not, just showing off.
It's like the rumor mill, but it's the bragging mill.
That's fair.
Yeah, if you want to just do a Gazette where you just brag about yourself, that's an option, I guess.
I mean, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
It doesn't
The
sound
awesome
fun.
Avum. There you go.
That's like the kind of stuff that you save for like grandkids or like kids they're like elderly if you're visiting, something and they're like, tell me a story.
You guys really
So-
underestimate what I'll do to make a profit, I think. But yes, that doesn't sound fun quite off the bat.
I don't know if I
Mitchell,
underestimate it.
Once we've beaten Vati, I'll use your coat wings. Maybe I'll create something. Everyone will be like, "Oh, Avum, your sister or brother, right?" So something like that.
Oh, okay.
Write a book. Travel.
Do you just want to
there
be
you
known
go.
as Scissory's brother, though? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as people are paying for it. Like I said, people are going to buy merch from the store. Totally. They're going to buy more merch if it's Scissory's Angels than if it's just Avum's awesomeness.
Alliteration.
Interesting. Well, I get everything for free.
Oh, we'll talk about it.
She gets all the prototypes.
Definitely finder fees and, family business discounts, but...
Or free. Okay, that sounds good. I think it's a good deal. So anyway, what are we doing today? Now that we did this thing, which I didn't expect. Did you just do that randomly, or did you plan this?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't planning. I was halfway through. Well, actually, I was finishing up the potions. And he actually hands out 3 potions to you guys on... Did I finish that, I think? Or
Yes,
did you get interrupted?
you did manage to finish it. It came right as the end of it was happening. And I will say, with Adek's armor and stuff like that, it is approaching close to about mid-afternoon, if not late afternoon, considering how long it would have
true.
taken. So, because that would have taken about 4 hours for all the armor.
For tomorrow, when the drinks run out and actually you can take mine, because I don't need it anymore. So 2 potions for you, Demi.
Oh, thank you.
Since you
Probably
always
one before sleeping.
out early. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to
Alright.
track down those drinks. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, how did okay, so you randomly are rock
Toga
person or
walked in.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got some great pictures.
We did.
Yeah.
Did you find the route to the Lost Woods?
Well, we already planned it out earlier.
Yeah, we already on the map.
Yeah, we all did it together. Yeah.
I thought you were scouting it out, that's all.
Oh, no. I want to take pictures.
Okay, thought that's what we discussed. Sure. Pictures then. Alright. I'm glad you enjoyed your time.
Thank you. How did your time go, Adek?
Oh, great. There's some awesome stuff I was working on.
Yeah, I
Seems
did
like a
work.
great place to forge.
Oh, yeah. I definitely am jealous of the forge that they have here. So, pretty doper setup he's got.
Well, you could probably come here anytime then. I mean, after, saving the world and everything. I mean, the teleport just goes right to home anyways.
I could go here. Maybe.
Or
Could you recreate it
Transport.
somewhere? I mean, make your own.
transport somewhere else, something, I don't know.
Maybe I'll put it on my list.
If there's pictures
list.
left over, we could go in there, take some pictures, maybe get some blueprints written up. Start seeing what it's going to take.
Oh, yeah, I studied that thing like crazy when I was looking at it.
Definitely. Then we'll make it happen. Science bros.
Wait, what are you making happen? You just want... What?
That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm
just
paying
think it'd be
attention.
great to be able to have that kind of a forge, really easily accessible.
Do they
Like you
use
carry it
lava?
around with you?
Maybe not that easily accessible.
Oh, okay.
That would actually be really cool.
I'd be
That is
bringing
an
a
idea, though.
backpack.
Hey, I have another idea, but I'll get into that later. I got a whole other thing. Maybe it could be part of that. I don't know.
Speaking everything portable now.
But my other thing is
Yeah.
it's heavily inspired by Hero, so it's a whole other thing.
You gonna make dog armor?
No, I have another idea for something else.
Oh, okay.
It'd be actually pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a market that is very untapped. Deck. Maybe we should sit down and have some business proposals.
I don't
I've seen
know
a
if
lot
battle
of
dogs
guards.
are-
They just have dogs without armor. I mean, that's not smart.
I think
Yeah.
it just for Hero. He's special, right?
No, wait, yeah. Is this for Hero or is it's inspired by Hero?
It's inspired by Hero.
Oh, you're not gonna say? Is it a surprise?
It's pretty lofty goals. I don't know, but
Okay. So you're not gonna say it?
no, not right now.
No, you guys know it reflects the reveal of it. You gotta wait.
Yeah, I know.
It's actually really
I'm
impressive.
curious. Yeah.
I just feel like Hylia or somebody's looking down and just shaking their head at me or something. But
You know what? You tell Hylia that, tell her what's for. I don't know. Just keep going.
Yeah, you tell her.
I don't want to anger her. Well, cool.
Anyway.
This is an interesting conversation.
I maybe we're going to
Like
sleep
Bates.
soon.
The fourth wall is paper thin at this point. I hear it cracking.
It's the sandstone around here. I'm telling you, they need to do better work on that fourth wall over there. It's
Exactly.
They should sell rock candy here, like the kind that like visitors can eat. Maybe that would attract them instead of the sandstone. Yeah,
Fizzles in your mouth. Yeah.
Ooh.
the pop rocks.
To be fair, that's kind of
Shouldn't
what
try
my
eating a
mouth.
rock.
That's what my mouth feels like. You want to try the jawbreaker?
I mean, kind of.
Oh no!
I basically unused this half. If you want to try the other half of it.
Can you use mending on teeth? Is that a thing?
I just lick it.
Okay, good.
I got a crack in my tooth right here that's like wiggling around. So I'm just in real life. I actually do. So yeah, it's
It's perfect.
I still need to get to the doctor about that one.
Oops.
Yeah, I tried to
does it
get
taste
him.
good?
It,
Or does it taste just like a rock?
Spicy rock.
Talking.
I mean, how often do you lick rocks?
I mean, I've really licked a rock or two in my day.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of chalk, mixed together. Is that what we're getting?
Yes, like I said, Scissor tries all of the parts that we use for.
Yeah, I mean, it's like our thing.
Yeah, actually, you did mention that.
I've had to
Yeah.
carry quite a few antidotes around in my time once we learned what
Oh,
Shadow
yeah.
Poison Oak was. So
Oh, yeah, that was a good time.
I got
Yes.
very in trouble for that one.
It was kind of funny, though, a little bit. Anyway.
I might get some sleep soon, but
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we'll just set out, try to get to the Lost Woods. That's a plan, right?
Good idea.
sounds good to me.
I can go in front if you guys want. The boulder breaker can guide the way. Keep everyone
Wow.
protected. I'm
Yeah,
just joking. I'm
definitely.
not gonna keep that going. So.
Oh, I know. It's kind of funny.
No,
Did I give you back your armor, Scissory?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I do want to see this.
Oh, that's his
I'm
running
excited
off.
for this.
I completed a project run.
Well,
yeah, as Adek just goes and scurries off, and then eventually a few moments pass, and he comes running right back.
There you go.
Wait, does it look much
Infused
different? Like, what's the
with
difference?
Dorite.
ooh.
Does it look different?
I imagine it is very similar, but it's like more sparkly now, like little sparkles in it.
Sparkly.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
can, like,
Adek,
really
this
see your
looks
face in it now.
I can. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's super durable and everything right now.
Really?
Awesome.
Oh
Like
yeah.
how durable? Like if I just jumped off this mountain, would I be fine?
Don't.
Type of thing.
I mean, your armor probably would be fine. I don't know if you
Oh, that's
would.
good.
Don't know how long
Good
my
to know.
don't know how long my recall can or rewind can work.
He was trying to
Okay.
get very close to the lava earlier.
What? Oh no, I was not. I was being very careful.
But now that it's cooled down and everything, it probably should be like extra strong. Somebody like tried to attack you.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at this thing, and like normally I can see like weak points in in armor. This is very good. I'm having a hard time figuring out like a good spot to hit. So well done.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I like making armor. It's pretty fun.
Adek, thank you! This is amazing. You made a shield that was even cooler, and you made this armor, and the lock we're passing around. I love it. By the way, if anyone wants to turn to that, let me know. But
To lick the rock?
No, the locket that I made.
Oh, the locket.
you
I thought
also want to
said
turn to lick the rock.
Sorry, I was like, no. Not passing that around. Sorry.
I hand you the rock anyway.
No.
Yeah, this is awesome. I'm already like putting it on.
Beautiful.
Looks good.
Thank you.
So fancy.
Wait, you made one too? For you? Did you make one for you?
Yeah. I think it's cooling right now.
Ooh. Awesome.
Perfect.
Was that hard to
Need
make?
be well protected.
Oh yeah, that was like one of the most complex things. I feel like I almost like destroyed your armor for a moment there, but
Oh.
I was able to save it just the last second.
Oh, that's good.
But
You're
yeah.
very fast about that, though.
Oh yeah, it was lucky.
Good job. Well,
Awesome.
These Gorons know how to make armor though. They're impressive.
yeah. They know how to make armor and really good spicy food.
Do they all have armor like this?
I mean, I don't think
No?
everybody uses armor like this. Some might.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it like kind of like, is this like a unique thing in the light realm?
Yeah, this is material like the diamond. It's like
Oh.
a special kind of diamond they use.
Oh.
I've never seen anything like it before.
So like get ready for someone to try and like mug us for our armor.
Sure, yeah.
Or
Okay.
Vati.
I will.
That could happen.
Steals our armor.
I'm jealous of your armor. A good bait.
Maybe that'll attract him and we can just kick his butt and throw him in the lava.
Sorry, this is such a sidebar, but there's someone on stream was telling me about when they did their final battle with the bad guy and they found his clothes and they wore his clothes to the final battle.
That's great.
So,
Why do I feel like our group would do that?
oh, 100%. Yeah. Seeming all
Yeah.
of us into it. Yeah.
All
Amazing.
Sorry.
Welcome to Wins,
Sorry.
friends.
Yeah, no, that's pretty. This is no. If you're just not joining us, this is pretty much it.
Evam's just instantly writing notes. All right. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go buy some. I'm gonna go track down some of that Goron spice and
Ooh.
have it for cooking. Do you guys even like spicy food? I didn't even ask your preferences.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've tried it. I don't feel like Twilight Realm food is that spicy. That's what I'm thinking.
not.
Out of character.
Well,
but
Just,
I can make something.
just all the hate on Twilight food.
It's so bland.
well, no, I feel like it's very like
seem like so
mild.
bland.
Like the weather's mild and like
Yeah.
everything's just like very samey, like calm, you know.
it's
Yeah.
predictable, and you
Just
know
a
what
bunch
you're
of
going
casseroles.
to get.
Midwest food.
It's comforting.
Oh,
Listen.
I love a good casserole. I'm not hating. I'm just saying that's the Midwest vibes. Anyways, I can go. I'd be happy to go make dinner and
I want
prepare
to try the
some.
spiciest food you can make.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Let's
Can you
Okay.
make a like just a pre-spiced one, and I can like sprinkle on how much spice I think I can take?
Yeah. I'll put some on the side for you.
It could be a competition, Avum.
Yeah, let's make a
You're good at
competition. If you can eat
competitions.
the spiciest food.
You get a pat on the back, I guess.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel very competed out today. Then
No,
I
you
might
don't.
break the. Okay, you want to make this a competition?
Yeah.
I'll go get cooking.
Yes.
I feel like there has to be something at stake. We switch
Um,
shields for a day. if you lose,
switch shields for a day?
yes.
What's your
so-
shield?
It's normal.
I was boring.
Normal.
That's quite boring.
It's a pot lid I found.
I will do whatever you tell me to do for a day if I lose, and I get your shield for a day if you lose.
Okay.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
pretty unfair. Adek, do you want to
I
get
think
in on
that's
this? I don't know.
perfect.
You
I'll
feel like-
make whatever you want me to make for you. For whoever the winner is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I feel like you want to lose now.
I mean, I'll try. I like spicy food.
It's what
Okay,
happens if you
okay.
win.
Yeah. What do you want if you win?
What do we do for you if you win?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you were gonna win, Avon, so I didn't really think about that.
I mean, according to logistics, that's probably the most likely thing to happen. But
Oh, you could borrow my
Probabilities, I think.
camera for a day and take pictures. I don't know if that's enticing though for you. Yeah. Okay. What else? I don't know. I can't think of anything. What do you really want? That you're like, man, I wish the group would do this, but then we just don't.
How about if I win, we go see my mom sometime?
Well, I want to see your mom anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
okay.
gonna.
we could have just said yes and then lost. You know that, right? Just
Well,
Wanna
then that
see
means
your
that the shield's yours. So no.
No.
that's fair. Well, it depends on if I lose to you. Whatever. These three-way
Yeah, the feeling is actually a little complicated.
complicated.
Yeah.
So, Demi, you at this point then go run it. It's fairly easy to find Goron spice.
Yeah.
There's a general shop with a symbol of like a carrot out front, and you're able to find the most delectable rocks that you can possibly find. With right next to it are very small, almost like bits of fine-grained sand that have almost this glowing red to it. And you do take a little bit of like a taste test to it, and it is, it's
Yeah.
intense. So it would, for about a few ounces of it, it would be about 2 rupees, almost like an ounce.
Okay. I actually do want to restock on my supply anyway, so I'll spend like 10 rupees.
Awesome. You are easily able to do so. Whatever you need to get for 10 rupees, you'll be able to get for various spices. As far as food here, it's not a lot of food that would sit well with a normal diet, or a more traditional diet, I should say. So,
Okay, yeah, I have cooking stuff with me anyways, so I'll just make a curry.
Hunt some birds.
What birds?
Birds.
Oh,
Some
birds.
He says.
Oh, hunt some birds. I have some food on me already. I was prepared for this. Unless you
thought
wanna
of what
watch me
you guys
fail.
can do if I win.
Oh. Yes. What?
You guys can buy me, or depending on how it is, like pay for a portion of my arcane forge.
Okay.
Are you talking about like duplicating the one that he has?
No, like the one that was in the Twilight Realm.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
yes.
Yeah, no, that seems.
I want to get one of
I was
those.
Like,
yeah.
this seems like a very long-term project. Like
No.
thousands of rupees.
How
Like-
much? How much would we go in on?
How much does a arcane forge cost?
it depends upon how big it is. The smaller ones can potentially run you almost about 5,000 rupees or more. Medium range can get you almost up to about 15,000. Higher range can get you probably about 25.
So the good ones cost 25.
25 gold? That's pretty reasonable. Yeah. Okay.
25,000
Ah,
rupees.
yeah. Whoa.
Oh, you were really trying to escalate
An
this
expensive,
this
expensive
competition.
man. Okay.
I mean, just a portion, like put like 1,000 in or something like that
Sure,
between the
okay,
two
yeah.
of you or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Or each. Each is fine.
Or together, it's fine. It's
Whatever,
like
you can-
equivalent
if you lose,
to our
you
sides
contribute to
and
my
stuff.
fund. How about
Yes,
that?
Yeah,
there we go.
And,
yeah.
if, and if when you win, I make you something.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
I love how Adek's got so high stakes, and we're just like, I can use your shield for a day.
Yeah.
25,000 rupees?
But it tracks. So with that, Demi, I should ask, wow, what are you making?
I'm gonna make a spicy bird curry.
I was wondering if it was going to be like a ramen or a curry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, curry's the perfect. I also made a bunch in game today, so.
absolutely. There you go. Absolutely. And you have the cooking feat, right?
Yep. I'm a chef.
Yeah, you're able to make this pretty much good to go.
Okay.
You all are.
I'll also pump in some of the. Sorry. I'll also pump in some of the. This will be the chef treats as well. So it's just 4 temporary HP, but that's also in there. So
exactly. So you sneak in like a little bit of like hearty truffle or whatever, and then you are smelling this, and it smells. The aroma is enticing. There's a bit of salt, pepper going on, but then the heat. The heat is almost overpowering in your nostrils. There's a slight side portion that's made specifically for Avon, where it's less hot, but the powder of the Goron spice is there. And as it's being plated and put into a bowl, it is elegantly and perfectly laid out with a little bit of parsley on top as a nice little garnish to add a little bit contrast against basically the volcanic red that is this curry. So
it looks amazing, Dummy, but why did you try and get the awfulness of the sun in food form?
This is amazing.
It's awful.
Because it's really good.
My nostrils are burning.
Yeah, you're eating this actual one for the contest, even. You realize, or you don't get your little wimpy set aside portion.
I know. Yes,
that's true.
Okay.
I have a special little cup set aside for you with the spicy, so it's just a bite.
Also, no magics, no hoodwinks, right? Are we agreeing on that? Or is this...
You're not going to do your time thing?
No, of course not. You wouldn't know anyways.
Yeah, but you better not. If I
That's
find
the
out, I'll
problem.
get so mad
I'll do my time.
I'd lock
thing.
you. Huh?
I wasn't planning on doing it. I'm just saying, as long as no one's planning on doing anything, otherwise I will, bane both of you.
So is it whoever can eat the most? Or is it whoever doesn't drink of water? How are we doing this?
That's a good question. I guess whoever doesn't cave first, just take a big ol' bite.
Like,
bite at a time.
Who can finish their bowl in the fastest time?
Okay. Is water allowed?
Dangerous.
Or are we just going to keep eating it?
No, water and anything else disqualifies you.
Okay, no water. We're just
That's
going
your
in.
rules.
Here.
That's your rules.
Yeah, we're just going, okay.
Goron Boulder Breaker, tough.
I have a little glass of milk set aside by my own plate as I'm just watching them.
Yep, it's a
Part
nice
of this.
little thing of Lon milk, and with
It's like
that,
our mom.
so as you both are sitting outside the inn, you're sitting there, and other Gorons walking around. You all three have the bowls right in front of you. So what's going to happen is basically it's going to be I am going to have to keep track of this.
This might be the downfall.
It's basically, it is going to be, because this has to do with heat, it is Constitution saving throws. It's going to be best of 3. So with that, Scissors Angels, on your marks, get set. And then, as you just start going and eating, you take your first bite, and there is a nice. The meat is nice and tender. The noodle, the curry made with the noodles is perfectly complemented, and that would be excellent if it wasn't like tasting the sun. And then, with that, you're gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw.
So I'm within 10 feet of Scissory, right?
Actually,
Yeah, it depends
yes,
we're all at a table. That's what I was wondering.
I was going to sit by you if I could, because you told me to stay by you.
You all are at a table, so technically, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You can take it.
I'll take
Yeah.
it. Was it plus
Take
4?
it. It's
Amazing.
plus 3.
3.
Plus 3.
Mm-hmm. That's so funny.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, she gets a benefit too, so it's kind of a wash.
She does, so it negates it all out, which is great.
Yeah. I got a 25.
Dang.
Avum,
18.
Adek.
I got 27.
Jeez. All right.
Ridiculous.
Avum, it is. You are just like drilling with your eyes, drilling holes through the table, and you're just focusing as every orifice of your pore is just opening up, just with water pouring out. And same thing is even true with Adek and Scissory. You're definitely feeling it, but you're able to push through it a little faster. And Avum and Scissory Adek and Scissory, you both are neck and neck, but Adek is currently outpacing you, Scissory. So you are falling behind, Avum. But with that, you keep on going and go ahead and make another con save.
What's your aura? Gives us? It's a
+3 to saving throws.
+3.
Sorry, I didn't know you were asking me. I just saw Mark
I got so
freaking
excited.
out.
It's a
over
nat
there.
20. I mean, we saw him.
It's not a 20,
Yeah.
but it's close. It's a 19. I'm going to die for a 29.
Oh my.
Ooh.
All right, Avum.
I did get the natural 20 for 26. It's
Ah!
still not this good.
Nice.
Dang. All right, Scissory.
I got a 17.
Okay.
That was good.
It's switched.
Yeah, basically, like, Avum, you're looking at this and you're just like, you see how far everyone's ahead and you start shoveling it in a lot faster and just pushing through it. Scissory, it's starting to get to you ever so slightly, so you're starting to slow down as, again, almost matching Avum.
My eyes are watering.
100%. Even all of you, like, you're starting to feel that the heat when you start to almost cry because it's so hot. It's basically at that level. But Adek, you are just powering through this, and you're just, that vision of having that arcane forge is driving everything within you to keep going.
His tongue is
Good,
dead.
Debbie. This is so
Yeah,
good.
It's so good. Thank you.
yeah, for him, like, yeah, this is actually probably a borderline on a traditional Sheikah meal almost. So with that, last one.
Avon's crying.
It is best of 3, but I just want to finish it out. So
Oh,
17 again.
okay, Ava,
15.
Adek.
Oh.
21.
Nice.
Yeah, Adek just powers through, puts the bowl in, finishes it, and the twins are struggling with this. You do eventually, Scissory, you do eventually finish, but Avum, by the sounds of it, you probably tap out just before the end.
Oh yeah, he goes for the milk at that
Yeah,
point.
okay, fair enough. But yeah, it is, your mouth is nothing but fire.
I'm literally crying. I'm like, Debbie, this is amazing. As I looked shaking.
Avon's cursing into
Touch your
twilight.
eyes. Don't touch your eyes. Don't touch your eyes.
Yeah, don't.
Avon just
wash
touched
your
his eyes.
hands.
He's like cursing in twilight. This is demon's breath.
Did you actually touch your eye?
Yeah, for sure. He's
Make a
probably like
con-
wiping the tears and
Make
then
a consti-
he says, "Don't touch the eyes."
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, there's the one.
Oh
You are blinded in that eye for 1 hour.
Avon, come here. Let's flush it out. Let's flush it out.
Just,
Timmy will try to help.
I hate the light realm.
Ooh, boulder breaker.
no. I just look over at Scissory. I feel bad. This is how his streak ends.
Honestly, it feels so good though.
Unofficial side thing. This wasn't sanctioned. It doesn't count against the main record.
Just snot and tears all over. Ooh, I feel bad for him.
Oh man.
This is great. Well, thank you for trying it. I mean,
Oh, I love that. That was
Adek's
really
used to
good.
That was awesome.
Yeah, Adek's used to this. But you two, good job. Seriously.
Thanks. It was so good. Like, my mouth is on fire. I love it.
That's why I like the sensation, you know? You get, like, too sweet of things, and then your mouth just feels like, your teeth hurt. That's why I like the spice. Makes you feel
Yes.
alive.
I do. I was just about to say that. I feel alive.
Especially
I
when
run
you're
around this whole
sick.
village right now. Yeah.
If you have, like, congestion, you know? You eat something like this, or, like, the spicy soups I make. Grandma makes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
really make you
so
love
how we won, Adek definitely won that. So
Yes.
you get money. Do you want money now? I can give you money now.
No, hold on to it now.
Wait.
Just later when we get a chance. You know, it
Okay.
might be more handy for you to have it now.
Okay. So I'll save. Make sure I save some. And Avum too, right? You're gonna save some to honor your word and all
Avon's
that.
already
You know.
gone. He left the building looking for some sort of hot spring or something to like shove his face into, or like some water. Somewhere.
Hot spring will not help
Hot
you.
spring
Right?
is not gonna
It's so much
That's what he's
work.
What are you
thinking.
doing?
And he was trying to
So-
give you water, milk.
He's drank all that and then he's just out looking for something.
All right.
Maybe
Well,
for-
you're able to find a hot spring if that's what you're looking
Jumps
for.
right into it.
Okay,
Gosh,
make
Wants
another
to
permanently-
clear the nose.
Ew.
make another con save.
That's 18.
Okay. Your right eye is just burning at this point. Luckily you realize in the moment this is probably gonna be bad, and you get out fast enough to know that it's to prevent any further damage. But yeah, you realize like this is something that you've probably done as much as you can, and you may just have to write it out at this point.
Yeah. He's just head out of the water. He's just at least cleaning himself up. That's kind of what he's doing.
Fair enough. So
Oh,
And-
goodness.
Oh, I get my shield and Avum does whatever I want all day tomorrow. That's how it works.
Oh, is that the order of...
Yeah.
Welcome
nice.
back. Hey guys.
Hey, get ready to do whatever I want tomorrow.
Yep. I hope you enjoyed it.
You're gonna be okay? You'll be okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Just- Yeah. Think of this as your initiation into the...
It's
Boulder
awesome.
breakers.
Yeah, I can't feel my
Yep.
tongue right now.
Yeah, that'll go away. Just keep drinking milk.
Adek just like, I don't want to tell him what's going to happen later.
That's too real.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Back
Mountain.
to the Blazing Challenge in Richmond, Virginia. But anyway, that night was not fun for
Oh,
many people.
yeah, no. The Blazing Challenge? Yeah, no. Never a fun time.
Oh
Ugh.
my goodness.
All right,
Definitely.
I'll
tip of the
go
week.
collect my armor.
perfect.
Now that's probably cooled. And
By this point, it's definitely cooled. The sun is starting to set as the stars are coming overhead, but slightly dimmed out by the light of the lava and the mount in the mouth of Death Mountain. But there is still an element of beauty to the light and the sky that you are here, even with the aurora, as a result of the calamity.
Mhm.
So you are currently in, and you are also in a town that's pretty well protected. So is there anything you all are going to be doing before you go to bed for the night?
No, I think just winding down and making sure I drink that potion right before,
Yes.
so I'm not suffering.
Yeah, I don't think I
Around
have
The
anything.
rooms are we all like just out in the open? How does
It's basically like a communal inn where the beds are all in one room, so they're all assorted accordingly.
Okay.
And you already
Yeah.
paid for them, so
I'll just write some notes in my notebook and then go to bed.
I think Avon was probably outside after he's feeling better.
yeah.
I'm just looking at the aurora for a bit, kind of again working on his notes as well, and then probably go to bed if nothing happens there.
Perfect. Cesare, Demi doing anything?
Nah.
No. All
I
right.
don't
Nothing,
think
just
so.
cleaning up and Yeah.
Still do the alarm thing around the entrance, just,
Of course.
just in case. Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah. The alarm's a good indication.
Perfect.
Or a good thing to do.
Perfect. As you all go to rest for the night, having everything that happened throughout the day, being reunited, sleep is easy to come that night for some of you. The food, for those of you who are not as used to spice, Avum, it'll be a fun night. We'll just leave it at that. And with
Barely
that,
gets his long rest.
exactly. With that, Adek.
No.
Oh no.
There it is.
Yep. You sleep does take you fairly quickly. You are sitting there dreaming various things. But then eventually darkness takes overhead. And you look down and you find yourself standing in a familiar white void. Standing in a shallow pool that's reflecting down. You see what's become of this realm.
Yep.
And as you're looking down, you look and your visage changes as there's a slight ripple in the water. And now, down below you, you see the familiar demonic scaled form, almost like blackened ash, crossing their body with hair of red of fire, wearing a tunic of sorts, over the shoulder tunic of sorts. He looks to you and says, I can help you.
Help me with what?
This world, it is destroyed. But if you let me have control, I can redeem it.
It's people like you who made the world like this.
I did not make this. You did. You failed. Without my power, you failed. What do you think would have happened if you had given in? Do you think it would be like this now?
We didn't fail.
Look around you, boy. What do you call this?
It's not over.
But you had your chance, did you not?
And we'll get it again.
And if you go again, and you let me have control, I can assure you it won't happen again.
I found something stronger than you.
And what may that be, boy?
Just watch and see.
Your foolish arrogance. So many have risen like you before, and so many have fallen.
And yet you've never won.
At that, he just your reflection almost goes completely vertical and then just rises over you, and you just completely are just dwarfed by this massive demonic form that's before you. And he just grabs you by the throat. Do you dare challenge me, boy?
Is this how you win?
The strongest will win.
Yep. Trust you to fix this world. That's for sure.
He then loosens his grip around your neck and then just leans down. There's just this almost overwhelming sense of like halitosis just coming from his mouth as he speaks. It is putrid, and he goes, whether it's this time or down the line, you will be mine. I promise.
Never.
Let us see if your will remains. As he just reaches out to your forehead, what do you do?
Is there a way to like almost like parry the arm out of the way and like get him away from me?
Because you do have a bonus action shield. I'd say go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, either that or like knock it out of the way, whatever that would be.
I'd say
my shield.
Dexterity saving throw sounds about right, because that's a reaction type. That's a reflex type deal.
Okay. Well, that's a 15.
Okay. As you get your shield, pink, it just clanks against his hand. Real power, boy. And he touches your forehead. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Does he get some extra from me?
Unfortunately, no, because
he's room.
But he's technically in a different plane right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm a fan of the question, but yeah.
No, I just want to make sure.
Am I able to Flash of Genius this, though?
Absolutely.
All right, that will be a 26.
Of course. As he goes, and he just begins to smile, and the smile just fades from him.
Never.
Don't think this is over, kid. He just grabs you and just shoves you into the water, and with that, you wake up. It is the following morning. Your friends are around you, safe and sound in their beds.
Everyone's in the fetal position.
Oh boy.
Never again!
Demi woke up to make breakfast.
So, yeah. Demi, you wake up, you had breakfast, and you see probably Avum just suffering. For lack of a better term. I think that's pretty accurate. Would you say, Mike, suffering?
Yeah, by this time he's probably recovering, but yeah,
fair enough.
Suffered.
Yeah.
For sure.
I do get a long rest after all that, too.
Make a con save. Now you get a scissory state. Well, actually, it does specify you need to be
Depends
conscious.
on yeah.
It does specify you need to be conscious for it.
Okay, so con save?
Yeah, con save. I don't know if scissory would be up at this point.
Do you want me to roll?
Sure.
I got
For
20
funsies?
total, so if it...
Oh, okay. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Do you mean to roll anyway?
Sure, let's have some fun.
Okay. I just rolled a 4 though, so I'm probably still sleeping.
Probably not. Like just full passed out from a very exciting, very long day.
Says we're doing the hero's dream where she's like,
I feel like she sleeps like just like sprawled out like all over the bed, like limbs all over it.
I'm glad you're the one that described it that way because that's also what I was envisioning. But yeah, you wake up, you do gain a long rest.
Been a while.
Yeah, it has been. It's been like what, 3 sessions?
Been a while, yep. But I think Adek would just go. He would step into his armor and walk over to Avum and just kind of put a hand on his shoulder and just say, "Hope you feel better, man." And walk over to Demi and good to see you again, Demi. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
He was sleeping and just kind of like sit there and kind of introspect on his friendships.
I'm making crepes. I hope you like that.
Oh yeah, it'd be great. He's very quiet.
Oh,
buddy.
poor guy.
Is there anything you all do before, as you wake up, have a very nice light breakfast, which is perfect for the heat? Is there anything you all do before making your way outside of out of Goron City? And as a reminder, you were warned about that Igneo Talus.
Right, we were.
Saying if you still want to do it. Sounds fun.
Oh, going down that way?
Like finally getting up and like putting on like armor on and stuff. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Dude, I should eat spicy food every night. I slept so good last night.
Oh,
You didn't? Oh, sorry.
It's kind of, you slowly build up your growing up, we grew up with spicy foods.
I mean, there's some points where it's just so spicy that you don't taste anything anymore, and then it's like, what's the point? So don't eat it.
That's don't build up a resistance to it.
Spiciest thing we had in the Twilight Realm was like the little green spice that when you eat sushi. Like I thought that was spicy. But I guess it's a different sort of spice there.
And this is
Everyone is
delicacy.
gonna be some breakfast.
I make everybody crepes, and each one has like a little cute chocolate sauce drawing on it, and
That's cute.
pass it out to everybody.
Thank you, Demi. We missed having this. We missed having you too.
You're welcome.
We missed having this.
Yes. Thanks. Can't have it all the time. Cooking is hard. I need a cool portable cooking station. That'd be great instead of a little fire,
What if you get
Maybe make something like that for you.
That's what I'm saying.
That'd be awesome.
Collapsible
Like your kettle.
forge and cooking area and potion making area and scissor. You could have one too. So it's you could I don't know. It'd be cool if it folds up into a capsule. You just click a button and everything just pops up, and then you have access to it. It's like a camping site.
Hammocks.
Perfect.
All right.
Capsule
There's
camping.
holding things too that you can put stuff in, like the bags that hold more stuff than everything. So you can just put the big stuff in there. So
I have
Oh.
I have one on me right now. To
So
keep
we
all the
can do that.
ingredients nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
put it in there.
I'm talking to this one guy I was traveling through the store. He had a collapsible submarine. I didn't know what it was for. It was quite interesting, actually.
Submarine?
Real D&D item, yes.
It is actually. It is a real
fun.
item.
All
I was sitting
right.
there going, is this a Zelda reference?
I just remember
No.
Brittany wanted it in a game, and I was like, all right, it's on the list.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a
You
real
wanna use
item.
That's funny.
I made some snacks for the road too. I think
Perfect.
we're all good.
Awesome. Yeah, how are we feeling? How's everyone feeling? We all good to go? Figure out this light realm stuff?
Let's head on down
Yes.
to the
Are we
forest.
going straight to the forest? Are we taking care of the Intellis at all?
I'm cool just going to the forest, honestly.
I mean, if we run into it, but
Figured you guys would want extra loot and things from it.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like, things have kind of been bad. Just want to, go fix it. I'm just really feeling bad.
Alright.
Fix it. But that's just me.
Just let the people here in Goron suffer from the terror of the Intalos, the road.
It didn't seem like they were suffering.
Oh, they were.
It seemed like they were pretty indifferent to it.
yeah,
Yeah, you could see it in their soul. They had put on a hard face out of all the trouble. Yeah, you're right. It's just nothing.
is that a Boulder Breakers thing?
I was just trying to get more money to sell.
I'm sure.
You owe me for the arcane
Yeah, that's what I'm
forge.
saying. I'm in debt now.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Even
can
let me
always
go
come
get me
back
another
for
drink,
it.
by the way.
You can just. Oh. Right. Sure, I'd be happy to. What would you like to
Thank
drink?
you. Just make me something special.
Sure. It's like Goron spice and water. Answer that.
Spicy milk.
Ugh.
I can
Oh my
horchata.
god, I drink it.
Like a Bloody Mary horchata.
Oh gosh.
Maybe it might turn good, but
As a reminder, also the Igniotalis was described as being basically on one of the main pathways. So if you wanted to,
Yeah.
you would have to go basically off the pathway for a little bit and then potentially get back onto
sure.
it. So just as a little bit of a reminder there that it was described as being on the main main roadways.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm good if we want to just walk around it. That's fine. We can try and get to all our stuff that we got to do.
We do have a long
Fine with
list.
me. Yeah.
There's always monsters on the trail anyways, so we'll just take them on when they come.
Sure.
yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to live up to the Boulder Breaker.
You're the only
and
boulder
you
breaker,
guys-
man. You want to take it on by yourself?
Yeah, you want to go? We can watch you.
If you want to. I don't think my whole
Er-
person works on it though.
Everybody gets 4 temp HP because of the
Ooh.
breakfast.
Ooh, thank you.
Yes.
Does anyone need me to send any messages to anybody this morning? Now that we're with Demi, we have, I think, more.
Mm.
That's true.
opportunities.
Both of you, we're both freed up as well, so I can also do that spell.
Do we want to try and see how Zelda's doing? That's a thought. It's a thought. We don't have to, but
We can
kind of
try.
looking for it.
When we tried to reach out to Cadet, it was hijacked
Mhm.
by the twins. So I don't know if
Mm.
we're trying to keep secret. Maybe Vati doesn't know about us right at the moment, but
Oh, true.
Yeah, we're concealed from scrying spells and stuff right now. So,
Okay.
it's up to you guys. It's
We don't
definitely worth a shot, though.
Is there anyone else we feel like we have to talk to too? Mira's one person that's missing. I mean, we could try and see if she's okay.
Lana, I think, is also missing.
Yeah. Hey, Lana, you have a lot of explaining to do. Hope you're alive, by the way. I mean, that
Yeah,
could
I
be
was
one
thinking
thing.
about that. What if we asked her to replace our memories? Maybe we don't go in as hot.
Well,
I mean, wouldn't she want to forget if you did that, right? Like, what if you agreed to it? Like, I don't want
think
to
I
remember
would.
this. No,
I don't think
mm,
that's fair. Just thought I would. So
no.
maybe I
Yeah,
told
do
her to
you-
do it.
do you want to take one of those and I'll take the other, Ava?
Sure. I'll message Lana. It's more personal.
I'll talk to Mira.
Okay.
Time to type out how many characters I can use.
That's
So
actually probably a good idea.
yeah, Avum, you're doing Lana, and Demi, you're contacting Mira, correct?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. So when you both are ready for those messages, go ahead and let me know. But apart from that, I would guess Scissory and Adek, is there anything you both are taking care of before you're heading out?
Don't think there's anything we need to do here. Can't think of anything.
Okay. No problem. So,
I'm ready.
all right, Avum, as you go ahead and get your message out to Lana, what
This will be the first time Demi sees him do it, but it's kind of like creating almost like a what seems like a music sheet, but it's like the written words instead of the notes kind of going on. So that's kind of what it looks like.
Fun.
Lana, this is Avum. Are you all right? Where are you? In danger? Also, why did you mess with my memories and scissories? Please be safe.
I love that.
You hear there does come a response. Glad to know you're safe. Below Hyrule Castle. I will explain in person.
Is there any reason that he would feel that that's not her?
You can make an insight
Or
check.
that this could be interfered with at all? Wasn't that good? 14.
You're not. It's hard to tell, but there does seem to be a sense of this very well could be sincerely Lana.
Yeah.
She's just using her words very carefully.
Interesting. Okay. Well, seemed like she's under Hyrule.
Oh,
Says she can talk more in person. But it also sounds like she's being careful with her words.
Yeah, talk more in person, referring to you and Scissory's memory thing.
Right. Oh, right, yeah.
So, like, is she safe under Hyrule Castle or in trouble under Hyrule Castle?
She didn't say either. That's why I'm wondering if she's being watched.
what was her tone of voice? What was it, strange then?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if she's being careful, it doesn't sound good.
No.
What's
Plus,
under
under
Hyrule
Hyrule-
Castle? Yeah, what does that mean?
Well,
You said it was blocked off, didn't you?
yeah, we couldn't go down into the resurrection pool at all. So
That's odd.
Oh, do you think she's trapped then? Like,
she could be. I mean, there was so much destruction. I only got a glance at things. I don't know what could have else caved in or done. Maybe she knew about a safe pocket down there. I don't know. I'm not as familiar as some of the other Sheikah that worked there, so we can keep in communication with her at least.
she wasn't begging for help though. Apparently, do you think she's like? My question is she down there because she wants to be, or is she down there because she like is down there? You know.
I mean, she seemed to want to talk in person, so that's optimistic at least.
Yeah.
Unless someone was coercing her to get us there, but either way, at some point we're gonna have to go there, right? They're in trouble.
That's true. Swarming with guardians and monsters.
Are these spells out loud when people say them back and forth? Like they're always, or are they in the head lit?
They can be either or.
Okay.
Even typically does his out loud. I don't. If you would allow the receiving end to be out loud.
The receiving end's always mental.
Always in mind. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure if he could make that out loud, but could he do a? I think that's without sound, isn't it? One way to do that. Can I do minor illusion? It says if you create a sound, its volume can range from whisper to scream. It could be your voice, someone else's voice. Could I replay the message with her voice from my mind for them to hear the actual tone?
I would say that would work.
That's a good idea.
That's handy.
That's handy.
Sorry, let me put it on speaker for you. So I'd replay it with her voice so you guys could actually hear like the actual tone of voice she used.
Interesting.
Sounds like she's going
could-
through something.
Yeah.
Tonight, if if I don't really need more magic, I can definitely reach out again to her and see if a more cryptic one of being like,
Yeah.
let us know if people are watching you, if you're being taken, if you're with Zelda, things like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Good
think
idea.
that's a good plan.
I mean, if you're contacting Mira and they happen to be together too, maybe you can learn more.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask.
Are you with anyone? Yeah, that'll be a bad question.
Yeah.
Should have added that.
You safe? You with anybody? That kind of stuff. Where are
Mhm.
you?
Yeah. I have enough words as I've been thinking about it. Alright, so Demi's gonna cast hers, and yeah, I guess it's more on the musical-y kind of side. But she says, Mira, are you safe? Where are you currently? We're all worried. If trapped, cough twice. Are you with anyone? Just in case, because if she can't talk, and doesn't feel safe, she just adds it in there.
Oh, I love it. There's a slight pause, and she does eventually respond. Demi? I'm alright. I'm on some tower in the middle of the ocean. Storm clouds are all around me in a circle. Don't know where I am.
Okay. I relay that to the group. On one hand, she's lucky because she's a Zora. So, right? So, she's in her element.
That is fair.
On the other hand, that's very concerning. You okay, Scissory?
Sorry, I put too much spice in that milk
I'm
there.
so sorry.
She finally drank that drink, didn't she? Good.
Yeah, the spice. The spice did it.
Oh no!
I inhaled it.
I can send it. Ew. I can send it another reply back to her. I have enough magics for that, but
So,
that could literally be anywhere. I mean, there's a lot of this world that's ocean, so
well, she can
But
swim just
there's-
fine. So,
You said swirling clouds, right?
Like
swirling clouds, and
The
she's on
Eye
a
of
tower.
Calamity.
Oh,
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she shouldn't swim. That'd be bad.
well, that's why I wonder if maybe she hasn't, because like she was
Yeah.
fine when we were with her. She was swimming all over the place, so it must be pretty bad if she's not like just leaps off the tower and goes swimming. You know?
Did she say she's trapped or she's just on it?
She says she's on a tower in the middle of the ocean.
Oh. Okay.
She didn't specify trapped, and I did ask if she was trapped. So
So maybe she's just stuck there?
yeah, she's probably stuck. Well, that does narrow down greatly. So somewhere in that storm. I mean, how massive is that? Those clouds, huge, right?
big.
Pretty
Yeah, we
big.
saw the outskirts of it.
Yeah,
The
I'm
eye
not
of
one
something
to.
would be a lot smaller in diameter.
True. Well, she could be anywhere within that perimeter. I mean, she could be in the eye, I suppose. But
It would most likely be in the eye if you're being swirled on all sides, but not necessarily. But if you're on the inside of something like that,
I mean, if it's encircled by clouds, yeah, you're probably in the eye. That makes sense.
fair.
Because the dad weren't ships like just ripped apart by that thing when they were in the actual storm. So
Yeah.
she must be somewhere at least
Yeah.
safe.
I should probably tell her father where she is. I'm gonna send another message to Sidon. Our favorite fish man. I love Sidon. I'm just gonna say that. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
his enthusiasm. I love his encouragement.
I
Yeah,
don't understand it.
He's king in here, right?
Yeah,
It's King Sidon?
he is King Sidon.
Okay.
Yeah, because 500 years gap and all that stuff.
What do you not like?
And
Sidon,
he's
Mike?
still young.
I've never
What?
liked him.
What? Sidon's the best.
Everyone
Think, my
loves Sidon.
friend.
He's so over the top to me.
I love him for that.
Hashtag Team Riju.
Look, Riju's also pretty good. Anyway, sorry. What were you saying, D? Or you're typing out the message?
Oh, I'm typing. Yeah, I'm typing out my message to make sure.
Right. So, but yeah.
Okay.
Great. And this is going to be going to Sidon, correct?
Yes. Perfect. 25 words.
All right.
Okay. So she does her thing again. King Sidon contacted Mira. She's trapped in the middle of the Eye of Calamity on a tower. Unsure if we can reach her soon.
There's a bit of a moment of break. Friend! Well, it is great to hear that we now know where my daughter is. We will get a search party and rescue party at once. Maybe contact Lineback and Lydia. Maybe they can assist with this. Thank you so much.
He's always so positive. I would be freaking out if my child was in the middle of the ocean in a storm. He seemed pretty positive. Said to contact Lineback and Lydia. Maybe I'll do that a little bit later to keep some magics.
Sure.
But
Oh man, I wish I could do what you guys
Everything
do. I could talk to like anybody I wanted. That'd be so great.
you do have to be familiar with them, know them some level. You can't just
I
I
can
mean
just talk to whoever I want.
Like a random call? That'd be really interesting.
I mean, we could call Vati.
I
We
could.
are
It's not
quite
loser.
familiar with him.
Yeah.
but I feel like
I've actually thought about that multiple times. Yes.
that would give me a headache if I did try.
Maybe.
You know.
Just be like, hey
Yeah.
man, you just want to just one-on-one this and whatever each you want. Can we just get this over with?
Like, why
Meet
don't
me
we
here at
just chill
noon.
out?
Yeah,
Show up, man.
I made some cookies.
Meet you in the Korok Woods. We'll chill out. We got crepes. We can get started in the afternoon.
God, they're really good.
Okay.
We'll make some shock fruit before we start fighting with you, and
There we go.
we'll be ready to go.
All
Okay. So we'll do other messages later at the end of the day. Is that what you said?
Yeah, they're already
Now,
getting
if
it
you want.
started anyways.
It's pretty exhaustive for us to use these.
Okay, we can.
Yeah.
I think we can wait.
I always like holding on to the end of the day.
Probably smart.
My more powerful spells are pretty helpful in a bind. So.
Isn't sending feels cool. There's a cool
I like how you do it. It's very different.
yeah. I mean yours is different than mine. I was gonna say I like that. Yeah.
Cool.
Good. We both have the spell. Very handy. Anyways,
You guys gotta teach me. Okay, so we
Yeah.
ready?
Oh.
What? Sorry.
I was
I was
gonna
ready to
say,
go.
to be fair, the only reason I picked it was because we got separated.
same. I was thinking, wow, this would be really handy to contact you and everyone.
Something to learn.
Anyways,
All right. So,
Wow, what great armor you have. So many gifts that you got, Scissory.
so as you all pack up and start to make your way outside of Goron City to the main trail, you see a large pathway almost built, basically almost dug through the side of the mountain. Maybe they were past lava flows or waterways, you're not sure. But all you know is that these are pathways that are made. They're clearly the best way to go for right now, as they even go through a little bit of Goron mines. As you see Gorons chipping away at the side with nice hard hats on and getting various minerals out of the ground. As you continue to make your way down, as we'll go and take a break for tonight. All right, so we'll be back here in about 10 minutes, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining us for the first half. Stick around. And welcome back, everybody, to the second half of Winds of Calamity. The party had just got done having a little bit of a catch-up / relaxation after the events of the day prior, and are now making their way out of Goron City into the Death Mountain Trail. Currently, it's probably been about an hour of travel. You've walked through the mines, seen the Gorons work. They keep you to a very specific path as to prevent falling rocks from coming onto you. And with that, you are getting to the point where the Igneo would have been pointed out. Making your way to go around it, I'm going to need someone to go ahead and make a survival check.
Who did we say was good at that? Did we? No, I can do it, but I don't know if you're better. Me.
I mean, I'm.
Demi was the adventurer, so.
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
Do it.
Do it. You said survival?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. 21.
21. Yeah.
Nice.
As you're going around, you just you climb up into the rock. It is hot to the touch, but you are able to make various ways with various sticks to be able to go ahead and forge a path. And you look and you just see a field open up of various rock formations and lava pits. But you are able to navigate ever so successfully. And you do come up, see off in the distance what looks to be certain almost like rock structures formed like lizard type people. Avoid those with that 21 survival. And you're able to continue to navigate the party into very safe paths around the Igneo, which in the path you do see. It's a giant rock that just appears to have cracks of lava in it. And it's just sitting in the middle of the pathway. But you're able to successfully make your way around it. So, and as you all are walking, what are you doing?
Just whistling, making all the you can. Just kidding.
I think Demi's gonna keep pace with Avon for a minute and just, hey,
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing after the, spicy food?
Oh, recovering. That was... Yeah, I didn't get much sleep. That was fun. I'm never doing that again. But, you learn something about yourself. What you can take, what you can't. Plus, it wasn't officially sanctioned, so it's more of like an inner circle mini challenge versus like, an actual thing at a place. So, my record, I think, still stands.
That's... Sure. I mean, I guess I did
disagree.
see you win at Castletown. And then this. Are there other ones you've won at then?
A lot, I just can't remember. I mean, that one fight in Loreline? I think it was Loreline.
I wasn't there.
Oh, yes, you should have seen it. It was great. It was almost the same thing. Just using shadows to fight them. But, anyways, I don't want to talk about that. Yes.
Just making sure you're
now
okay.
that I'm just off the record and everything. I don't talk about that.
I won't make you any more spicy food. I'll just put that in Adek's and
that's
Scissory's
fine.
from time to time, and
I appreciate that.
she loves everything about this world now, including the taste of the sun. It's actually an apt description.
It's very weird, actually. I mean, to be honest, the Light Realm isn't so bad anymore, so...
Good.
I'm sure you can find things about it that are good.
Anywhere you are, you can find good things.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Are you doing alright? I was quite nervous when we got separated.
Yeah. Scissory asked me the same thing. I mean, I was really worried for a long time, and, wondering if you'd be able to make it back from the Twilight Realm. And yeah, but just keep on training and going forward. I mean, I was going to try to do the responsibilities and help out anybody I could, even if you guys weren't here, but I'm really glad that you're all back.
Me too. It's not the same without Aaron, but
Yeah.
you are better than all the other bards that we've hooked up with lately and fought with. And they're not as good as you are.
You met a lot of other bards?
Oh yeah, there's like all of her exes, half of them were bards, and like, you know, different people wanted to help us fight. And
Oh, does she just really like being serenaded by songs?
I think she really likes it. Yeah,
That's what she likes.
I don't know what the rest of them do. I think they were bards. I didn't really pay attention.
That's fair.
I
mean, if it... but yeah, no, I miss Aaron. Now he's with his secret wife, so, you know.
Oh, are you jealous?
No, I am sad that he didn't entrust that knowledge to me, because I feel bad because I kept trying to hook him up with other people, and then, you know, you asking about if we were together. No, so, you know, now you know, but.
It's good to know.
Yes. So, hope this forest, you know, goes well. I hope you're not nervous for it.
I am actually pretty nervous. Actually, there's something I forgot to tell. So, yeah. I really like you. And I don't know if you like me back. And he goes and like gives her a kiss on the cheek. And then he like freaks out and rewinds. He's like, no. Just really nervous about this trip. That's all.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll be okay. It'll,
Yep.
We're all together now. And I think we can make a big difference to help everybody.
Yeah, I hope so. Mm-hmm.
You okay? You got this.
Yeah. Yep. Doing great.
Yeah.
But you're leading the way. Very good. We'll just continue to find the right path. You're doing great.
Did you want to collect more lizards? Should we be keeping
Yep,
an eye on that?
I'm going to. I think I saw one over there in the bush, and it just like runs off.
Okay. You're really good at finding them. Good luck.
He'll probably come back later, but just
Yeah,
small talk it. But
absolutely. Yeah, you are definitely able to find that lizard and grab it, and hand is probably shaking.
I think that's the second time I've done that. Dang it.
So, with that, as everyone is walking, Demi and Avon have this beautiful, nice little conversation. Adek and Cizra, are you guys doing anything, or just continuing on walking? Oh,
I feel like I'd just be walking.
perfect.
Yeah, I mean, if he's just being normal, I don't really know if I would be super pushy. So yeah.
Fair enough. So, with that, as you all continue to walk, you hear a slight rumble, and you feel the ground almost shake below you. And you look up, and you definitely do start to see almost like meteors, bits of fireballs coming out of the mouth of Death Mountain. What do you all do?
That's not good.
Like behind us?
But yeah, the mouth of Death Mountain.
Oh, like where we were?
And you're hearing, and you're seeing.
is that normal? I thought it was an inactive volcano.
No.
I mean, we should take cover, and I'll try to find like a spot to take cover.
All right. Go ahead and make perception checks.
Is it daylight out?
Yes, it is. But you do have your sunglasses as a reminder.
Sunglasses!
Totally. Yeah.
23.
23, what'd you get, Demi?
26.
26.
That is a nat 20 for a 26.
Avum?
23.
All right, you all are hear that, and you see one of the fireballs just and it just explodes way off in the distance, and you're seeing more fireballs coming, and you look, and with that you look off in the distance, and you do see that there is a bit of a cave that you can go ahead and rush into for a bit of safety.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna.
And you go ahead and run, and you just another one's coming right towards you. I need everyone to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
+3.
+3.
Thanks.
Uh-oh.
Snuggle me.
Snuggle.
Can I meld into? I mean, you can tell me. I still had a bad save, but I was trying to see as a reaction to that, can he like meld into someone's shadow to help?
You could. It's still, if you were to take damage, it still would be halved.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah.
Because he only got like an 11 on his save, like with everything. So if
Okay.
he's probably stumbling, trying to like look up and get into like Scissor's shadow or something like that.
Yep. So 11, Scissory.
25, baby.
Okay. Adek.
Nice.
18.
And Demi.
21.
21. All right. All of you, except for Avum, succeed. But the last second you just see this fireball just explode right next to you as just molten rock comes firing in all directions around you. The heat is enough to harm you, but Avum, you do get in Scissory's shadow in fast enough time. Everyone go ahead and take 8 points of fire damage. But you do manage to make it into the cave in time as you continue to watch more of the active become, have this moment of slight activity and rumble as it comes to life for a moment. You do hear sounds of, yes, Avum?
Is that 8 already halved? With
Yeah,
everybody?
that's halved. Yes.
Okay, so then I would take 4.
No, you would take yes, you would actually take 4. Yes.
I forgot I had that. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So there's my temporary. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine.
I'm just confused about the halving.
Yeah, no. So technically, with that, it gets halved again and stuff like that. I've had players get it down to where they get like 40 points down to 1 damage because of all the resistances they have. It's nuts. But again, that's like level 15 plus. So you do hear sounds of rumbling of rocks going down the mountain as a result of the quake and the mountain being shook to life for just a moment. But you are safe. And what's interesting about this cave is you take a moment to breathe and rest from the dangers of Death Mountain. You do see that appear to be various almost glyphs and paintings of sorts within this cave.
Oh,
It's interesting.
let's take a look.
Does the mountain do that?
Volcanoes can.
I don't know how often.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know if this was like this is just normal, like the mountain just explodes all the time, or if this was like oh my gosh, just Vati like blowing up a mountain. You know, I mean, I don't know if you can do that, but
Oh, I didn't even think about him being able to do that.
I mean, it stopped, right? So.
oh, okay.
I mean,
Maybe like every once in a while.
we can send a message up to one of the Gorons that we met up there and see if that's normal or not.
Good. Just
Well, what
checking.
about
Hey, is
these?
that normal? You good? But I'll look
Is
at
everyone
these.
good up there?
I feel like the Gorons are probably fine.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
Well, let's
take a look at these. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, might be connected.
All right. So you look, and they seem to be made drawn with various sandstone and chalk. You look, and they seem to be almost telling a story as they progress. The The first bit you see seems to be depicting that of the whole story seems to be depicting that of a battle. One side, the left side is seems to be almost like an army of various monsters and demons. In the sky is a slender dragon painted red. At the front is a figure wearing massive armor. To the right is a series of Gorons with wearing a robe, and leading them is a Goron wielding a mighty hammer.
Is there any history of this that I would know of?
This stuff would be a religion check.
Religion?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Probably didn't hear that. The 9.
That anyone can do it, or is it just...
You two can. It would probably be a lot harder of a check, but you certainly can try.
14.
Okay.
19.
12, you said, Avum? Okay, and 19. Okay, so Scissory and Avum, this is unfamiliar to you. Demi, on the other hand, as you are currently... Adek, as you're looking at this, you're just blanking. Demi, you're able to gather that this is definitely depicting a battle of sorts. What's most interesting is that the red dragon in the sky is more than likely the famed enemy of the Gorons, Volvagia.
Okay.
The Goron wielding a massive weapon. You're not sure exactly what that is, but you know it is definitely a famed Goron weapon at the very least. But what's even more interesting, you all know this because you recognize the figure in massive armor leading the army of demons. He looks very similar in appearance to General Onyx.
Well,
This looks old. Is General Onyx that old?
I mean,
body was old too. He was sealed away, right? So
yeah.
The same thing.
body's old wind.
You know, this Goran guy, I think one time my wolf spirit guy told me that he was a Goron.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hero kind of looks up to you and goes, could be.
Hero says it, yes. Could be.
Does he talk, or is it just a scissor he talks?
Mental.
Okay, I was
He's
just
just
say,
Bark, bark,
talk.
to me, and then,
The whole
Eating
Did he
dog.
survive the attack too with the fire?
Yeah. So
he's amazing.
Good. I'm glad he made it.
So, now there are other paintings, and going down the line, as you're looking at this, there's another panel of this same Goron wielding a massive hammer, and as several of the demon enemies are felled, the Goron wielding this massive hammer has felled Volvagia. But the armored figure, the armor has fallen off, and you see that a new form of that of almost a winged dragon takes shape. And that's where the pictures end.
Onyx
Who turns
looks
into a
like
dragon?
with the winged one.
His armor looks like it fallen off, and it looks like the dragon
Okay.
is rising out of the armor.
Just making sure that was
That's
him.
Like a
interesting.
second dragon or the same dragon?
Second dragon. Volvagia was killed. A dragon is rising out of the armor.
Oh. But obviously he's not a dragon anymore, right? Because we've
Well,
fought
we
him
haven't
at
seen that form at least.
Castle. Yeah, that's true. It makes him even more dangerous.
Considering you all fought him a few days ago, some of you remember you were taking necrotic damage just being around him. I would say go ahead and make Arcana or religion checks would work for this.
20!
Okay.
Oh,
And
You're beating me
19
on that,
Arcana.
19?
oh, am I rolling too?
If
I
you
wasn't
want-
around.
If you want. You were
There you
around.
are, okay.
You fought.
You were there for
Well, I
the
was
fight.
around, but I didn't fight Onyx. I
Yes, you
was
did.
okay.
going after the other lady.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But still, like, this is something that you can still make a check for.
Yeah.
I'm allowing it.
Okay. 21.
Right. So, given that knowledge that it is something that you've read about in various books, but some dragons, when they reach a specific age, just exude a certain aura, where if you are around them, you will just take it hurts to be around them, either because of heat, ice, whatever it is. That can happen within a specific area.
Okay. So, does this mean he is a dragon, or does it mean he can turn into a dragon?
Maybe both. I mean, he clearly took over. Maybe he took the powers when he slew Malvagia, or
Well, he did.
well,
The other guy
I
with
just
the
mean like,
hammer.
yeah. But I'm saying maybe there's like,
Like
he found a way
transfer
to like,
power.
yeah. I mean, that's an option. Maybe he just, I don't know. Maybe there's a stone he ate that made him into a dragon. I don't know.
We could
Alright.
send a message to him and go, "Hey, are you a dragon?"
It's a great idea.
I'm just
I
kidding.
don't know if
do
being
that.
that. Okay, yeah.
I'm totally joking. Yeah, that's good to know. Be prepared for,
Yeah.
potentially.
It's good to know, though. I mean, the fact that he can potentially fly is a big change in tactics with him.
Maybe Vati gave him the power to turn. I mean,
Something we can study and look into, or I don't know if this has been discovered before. Maybe taking a picture of this and we can turn it into some sort of Goron or other archaeologist.
Oh, sure.
it's a good.
Click.
Wait, is there enough light in here?
It's
I got
very
a flash.
yeah, it's very dim
Oh,
light. It's
okay.
one of those pictoboxes from Wind Waker, so it
Oh,
has a
okay.
flash.
Yeah. So it like blinds you all for a second, like in the dark. There you go. Does anyone want to hold on to it? I feel like I'll forget about this one. Okay.
Put in his notes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Is there a
The
deeper?
hammer looks interesting, though.
Yeah.
Did this cave go any deeper, or
The cave seems to be a very shallow one. It seems to be one that's used more for shelter than anything else like that.
Okay.
The hammer, I think. So I don't remember exactly what my spirit wolf told me. This has been a
I mean,
long
ask him.
time.
He's right here, right?
But-
Yeah, he's right.
Eh,
Well, it's not. That's not him though.
no, it's not him.
Oh.
It's not.
Oh.
He's like just all kind of in the same connection. But I mean, here
Oh,
I'll
okay.
try. Hi, spirit wolf. What did we used to call him? I don't even remember because it's been so long since I talked to
He's
him. Like,
Hero. right?
Hero of.
did
Light?
he say to call him hero?
He,
And I just named my wolf after him? I don't remember.
I think you called him. Yeah.
you called him hero. He never told you anything about what to call
Oh, okay. Hey, original
Stop.
hero. Are you still around?
him. Highs or lows?
Hi.
Okay. I am.
Hey, you sound better. Are you doing better?
A little.
That's good. Yeah, I've kind of just been like not talking to you because I just wanted you to like rest, so I wasn't ignoring you. I just, thought you might just need some time. Okay. Anyway, I won't waste your time. So, what did you say?
$1 for 1 minute on the praise.
Wow, that's a throwback.
You have 30 seconds.
So question really quick. You said at one point the hero was a Goron, right?
Yes. 1 point.
Did he have a hammer?
Yes. The Megaton Hammer.
Megaton hammer. Is that around still?
It's been lost for some time. I think the Gorons prefer to keep it that way.
This is really powerful or something?
Yes.
Okay. And did he fight Onyx? Because we're looking at a thing right now. I don't know if you like see what I see, but we're definitely looking at a thing where it looks like he was fighting Onyx. And he was a dragon or something?
That I do not know. All I know is that he, at one point, was a Goron. But beyond that, I cannot recall.
Okay. Well, thanks. That's actually super helpful. Do you need anything? Like, can I do anything for you? Like, are you okay?
Assemble the Triforce again if you can.
Yeah, definitely on the list, I promise. Like, high on the list, high priority. Like, we're gonna do it. I mean, it's like, that's my point. Okay, yeah, I'll let you go. She like stops like concentrating. Ooh, I forgot how sometimes when you talk to someone they just like don't give you anything. Sometimes like work off of it. Wow.
You had a
Sometimes
very
he,
concentrated face.
Oh yeah, like sometimes he has so much advice for me and he has like so many things to say, but I feel like sometimes when he doesn't have advice for me, he's almost like, why are you talking to me? Type of thing. So yeah, oops, sorry. I hope he's okay. Anyway though, or he might just be tired. I don't know, because he's kind of like Sprite where, not doing great because of the Triforce. Anyway, yeah. Hero was Goron at one point. That hammer is called the Megaton Hammer, right? Did I say
Yes.
that right? Okay.
Yes, you got it. You got it right.
It's called apparently it's been lost to time. And then when I was like, oh, do you know where it'd be? He said something like, I think the Gorons want it to stay lost or something. I guess it was really powerful. I don't know.
Oh.
Just on a whim, I'm gonna pull out my ghost lantern and just see if there's anything that gets revealed in here.
Yeah, that's fun.
I almost forgot you had that.
I did too.
You just never know. It's revealed stuff before.
It has. Good reveal, Vati.
It's so hard not to make two of the kingdom cuts.
Hey. I lost sleep over that.
I know you did. I felt so bad. But anyway, as you currently cast your light around the cave, there doesn't really seem to anything else be revealed outside of the lines and art going a little almost neon with the blue light.
So you have a way of tracking down items, right? Do you have to see them before?
I think I have to just like kind of like, so I can do a general one, lead me to the nearest one, or I can do like a specific one. I mean, here's a picture of it, but it's only within like
the nearest megaton hammer.
Yeah, I mean, it's only within like I think it's not even a mile. It's like less than that.
No.
I actually did prepare that spell today, though.
What if it's like right below us?
1,000
Who
feet.
knows? I mean, you could try it.
I mean, sure. Do you want to just try it for
How long does it
funsies?
last? How long does it last? We could start
10
walking.
minutes. 10 minutes. It's 1,000 feet.
Might as well
Yeah.
try. I mean, if
Why
it's
not?
right here and we don't know it.
Sure.
Walking and see if it shows up. Who knows?
Okay, that sounds fun. Let's do
It's
it.
probably like pure happenstance we found this cave with these drawings. Who knows what could happen if we try another thing?
Maybe this is their secret, like, X marks the spot without actually doing that. And there's your
Sure.
treasure, Avon.
Okay.
Maybe not your
Ready?
treasure, but a
Ready?
treasure.
Everyone count me down.
I'm sure Scissory will take it.
3, 2, 1, go.
I cast locate object on the hammer.
Did she say that?
Well, what
What was that?
Love it.
Is that the B button now? Just
The what?
the B button for your hero game.
The B
You know, like-
button?
Yeah, like N64, like a controller. I'm just like imagining, like, because you're Link in this, right?
Yeah.
So that's your
I don't-
movement
I'm-
and the sound that you
Yeah.
make. When you
Yeah.
The action button.
Exactly. Yeah.
As you cast the locate object for the Megaton Hammer, currently where you're at, you don't really get any pings.
Nothing. Let's keep
They're
walking.
walking.
Yeah, worth a shot.
And as you continue to walk as the duration of the 10 minutes, I'm going to need someone to go ahead and make another survival check as they're currently leading back toward the main path.
Can I assist her?
Sure.
You're muted, Demi. I know, I make you speechless.
Thanks! Oh, that actually really helped. Thank you. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Again, easily able to navigate these paths and able to avoid any dangers that you may come upon. Occasionally some pillars of lava shooting up, but you're able to get your way out of that. And continuing to make your way down the Death Mountain Trail, you don't get any pings.
You said the lava was continuing, like more rocks coming out, or
Just for that moment. You heard the sound of tumbling rocks as the mountain was settling. So that was a while ago.
Oh, no.
Gotcha.
You managed to get into the cave to avoid a potential rock slide. So
Yeah, I was double checking. I didn't mishear it.
Oh, you're
While
good.
we were still walking, then it happened again. Cool.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm not getting to ping you guys. I don't think it's around here.
Something to keep
Well-
in mind. Then.
Okay.
I feel like if I was gonna throw, or, keep something secret, I'd probably just chuck it in the heart of the mountain,
Oh. We could go diving down there and see.
No, I'm good. Not right now.
Okay.
If I can't take a curry, I don't think I can take a volcano.
True.
Yeah.
Well, I
And
feel
you're the one
special
with
now,
the-
so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd
gonna
last
say.
longer in the lava than you guys, I'm sure, but it's not a great.
Do that
thought.
for the day. You can do whatever I want. Hey, go into the lava and die.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Scissory. Scissory.
Whoa, now.
We need him.
I'm just kidding. Like punch your arm.
His face get pale for a second. I have to honor the twin competition.
But I
Now
feel
just
like we
pick
should
me the
replace-
prettiest leaf over there from that tree.
There are trees here?
little scraggly.
Not into the woods yet, but yes, when I get to the woods, if I see a leaf, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Wow, I hope no more rocks spew you out. That was scary.
Just get ready to take cover if it happens again.
Yeah, keep an eye out for any caves. Oh, there's a lizard over there, Avum. Go get it.
I'll look at Scissor.
You probably should.
All right. I try and go catch the.
Yeah, you're able to with your roguish speed, you're able to catch up to the lizard and catch it. You all continue to make your way down the Death Mountain path fairly easily with all those survival checks. The rest of the day largely goes on without incident. You're able to find another cave that you're able to go ahead and be able to have rest for the night if you also desire. You do know that you have another day's journey, or at least half a day's journey, down the rest of the mountain to get to the edge of the Lost Woods. But the good news is you are out of the range of where heat would be a big problem. So,
Literally about to ask you that.
That's good.
yep. So,
Oh, sweet. Hi, Leo. This feels better.
the cool winds of autumn, deep autumn, early winds of winter are starting to gather across the plains. It's a weird mixture of warmth from the volcano, but you are definitely sensing that The seasons are changing, which is an interesting experience, especially for the twins, but fairly normal for Demi and Adek.
Yeah.
Sometimes the wind is
Set
cold.
up the alarm around.
I brought some warmer things just in case you were all missing things. Nothing fancy, just enough to maybe get you by.
You brought warm things for us?
Yeah, it's cold. It's getting cold, and it's going to get colder.
Oh, colder than
Just like
this?
a cape, you know. Well, yeah.
Really?
Rito Village, freezing
Ooh, okay.
a lot of the time. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I was thinking some of these lizards I put together should as well maybe act as like a warming elixir as well if I put them together.
Sure.
Might help as well if things get too bad.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
So just be all snuggly under these furs.
Snuggly aura.
It's great.
Well, thank
So-
you, Demi. I appreciate it. This looks quite
Yeah.
dopers, actually. Better than anything I'd pick out, apparently.
You're welcome.
So, I guess then who's keeping watch first?
I can keep watch first.
Demi?
I'll do it.
This is right.
Second.
Avon just looking worried. Gonna go make notes.
Okay, third, fourth. So I should say third watch. Anyone keeping third watch?
Like fourth.
Do third.
Perfect. All right. As the fire, you have the little campfire lit right in front of you. Demi, go ahead and make a perception check.
Yes. All right. Perception. 18.
18. You are currently at the point now where the glow of the volcano is causing less light pollution as you're able to see more of the stars in the sky form across the dual moons off in the distance. But still that ever-present aurora borealis of the red, blues, and greens with some cracks almost in the skies from the Calamity serve as a reminder of what occurred. And luckily, your watch goes largely without incident. Is there anything you're doing in your watch, or are you just hanging out?
Watching, just writing down like recipes, making sure everybody looks comfortable. But otherwise, yeah, just keeping watch.
Perfect.
Wake up Scissory.
Scissory, you're up.
I'm up.
All right.
Perception roll.
Yes, please.
Wow, even with my sentinel shield, I did really bad. So I got an 11.
So, all right. As again, you're seeing this same image, and you're keeping watch, but then suddenly you get slightly distracted as you look up and you see a long, slender dragon, white scales and almost mane of fire, just floating across the sky, and that takes your full-on attention. I'm assuming.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so pumped. I wake up Avon.
This is it's time for my shift yet? What? What? What's
Being
happening?
obsessed.
Okay, what is that? Is that the thing that we saw on the thing?
No dragon, I think. I don't know what it is.
It's
amazing.
That the enemy?
What? Oh, I don't think. It's
It
beautiful.
was like enemy of the Gorons or something. I don't know what we just read.
Oh. I think it's pretty.
Is it bad?
I don't know, it's a long ways away.
I'd
Should we
say
try and shoot it? No, I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe get a
Okay, go to sleep. I just want to show you. Good night. Let's shove your head back on the pillow.
Really cool looking. Wait, it's not even my turn yet?
Mm-mm.
How rude. How uncouth. He just whispers, that is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Again, the rest of your watch goes without incident, and now, Avum, you're up.
I wake you up like an hour later. Okay, now it's your turn.
This sucks. Gets back up. The perception check.
Yes.
Oh, wow. 23.
Whew.
I like
Nice.
nighttime. See everything.
You are sitting there with the fire, having to get a few more logs to throw it on, because there are some dead trees around here. You throw some more on and get ready. And just looking over the fire, is there anything that you're currently doing?
I'm gonna cast Sending
To who?
to Lana. I forgot I was gonna do that
Fair enough.
earlier. I'm like, oh, before I get a full night's rest.
Mm-hmm.
It's Avum again. Are you in danger? Cough twice if you're not alone. Are you with Zelda or Mira? Is there anything else you can tell me about your situation?
Neither are here. Badly injured. Digging my way out.
He's gonna wake up Demi. Sorry to wake you. It's alright. Yes, my apologies.
Is
I know
it-
it's rude to wake someone up when it's not their shift or anything. I don't know you already had yours, so I do apologize.
You what? Yes, what?
Just
You
waking
okay?
slowly. Are you awake yet? You good?
I think so. What?
All
What's wrong?
So I messaged Lana again. She was trapped, actually, I think, down under the castle. So she's not in trouble, but she is in trouble. Do you know
Oh.
of someone you can message at the castle to get her back?
Everybody's gone. It's filled with monsters, and like I said, it's being overrun.
Who is
Everybody
the
got
most
out,
in
or
charge
they're dead.
person?
Besides Zelda, probably the captain of the guard, head of that, but they're all at Fort Hateno.
Hmm.
But she's trapped down there. Do you want me to send a warning to her?
No. Well, actually, yes. Let her know that if she does dig out, there are monsters there. She'll be in danger. But
Okay.
I'm gonna send another message to Brother Toga.
Okay.
Boulder Breaker, this is Avon. We've discovered that Lana is stuck in rubble under Hyrule Castle and gravely injured. Do you have a covert team that you could send to save her? I don't know how many letters I have left, but it was getting close.
Yeah.
He gets the gist.
Absolutely. You gather that he was slightly asleep,
For sure.
but he does come to, and well, we can see what we can do. We'll try to get her or die trying.
Oh, jeez. Go big or go home.
That's what we all do as heroes, don't we?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm out of sendings for the night.
Let me try to cast. She still looks very sleepy. She's gonna cast sending to Lana. Lana, it's Demi. Are you in a safe enough space? Are there any monsters around you? It's being overrun on the top, so we can't reach you.
Sending Toga.
Sending Toga,
Try and...
and that's let her count.
Yeah. She says, safe, but running out of air. Good to know about Toga.
Well, she's running out of air, so that's not a good thing, but there's no way we can go and get... I mean, might be able to send some people from Hateno, but I also feel like sending them is going to be a death sentence more than not.
Well, we have to try. If we can't get there ourselves.
Yeah, I think... oh, it's so late and I'm so sleepy, Lit. What's the name of the person in charge at Fort Hateno?
Captain Zach.
Captain Zach, okay. I'll send a message to Captain Zach. Demi here. No. Demi here. Lana is stuck under Hyrule Castle and running out of air. We cannot reach her. Could you send any help? Yeah, that's...
I may not have that many to spare. Defense of Hateno. Front lines. Already planning how to take back Castletown. Do what I can.
Alright. He's gonna try to do what he can, but I
Do you have any
can't
messages
guarantee.
left?
Let's see, I just used that one. I do not. That was my upper magics.
I was thinking if Aaron knows of anybody he trusts or himself, if they could go, someone that could be stealthy like him and give oversight to help Toga get to them might be a good small team to get in and get out.
I mean, I can send more in the morning when I get a full sleep.
Yeah. Good.
It'll be okay.
I know it will. Thank you, Demi.
Yeah.
You might have just saved his life right there.
Well, it's concerning if she's down there. I was gonna ask if she was near the resurrection pool, but I don't even know if she knows about that or knows where she is exactly, so
I'm sure she does.
probably.
I don't know, it's time for her to find out.
That too. But we know she's under there, so at least we have a radius. Yeah, I'll send Aaron a message in the morning.
Huh. I realize all these people are still fighting just as hard as we are, but they're alone. I don't know if I'd be able to fight the same if I was alone.
It's really hard.
You were alone, weren't you?
Mm-hmm. But you have to keep going and keep doing what you can. I mean, there's people around, but...
Well, I guess I'm not as brave as you are. I'm really scared a lot of the times.
That's okay. Being scared shows that you're not being a fool.
Yeah. Well, I tried 2 times to say this, but you're braver than I am. Really missed you. I like having you back.
Thanks. I missed being around you all. And your humor.
No, I mean,
Entertaining.
I really like you, Demi.
Like,
like.
oh. Oh.
I've realized when you were gone, that was the first time I ever wanted someone to be around me that much. I was just too scared to say it. I actually tried saying this twice and rewinded it, so I do apologize about that.
You rewound it?
Yeah, I'm
Not
sorry.
embarrassed? Oh.
Yes. I mean, if you don't like me, it's fine. I won't make this awkward with the group.
No, I mean, I like you too. I feel like a small child using that phrase.
You know, funny thing. There's a monster called a like.
Yeah.
He rewinds that one. Good. Well, maybe after all this, we can see what that means.
Yeah. We got each other's backs.
Thank you for being brave.
And you'll give Avum a hug.
He blushes and gives her a hug back. Well, get some sleep. I'll finish the watches.
Yeah. I'll do another sending in the morning. Let me know if anything else happens, though.
Will do.
Back to sleep. All snuggly.
Perfect. Well, luckily
It just goes best watch ever. Almost.
Well, the rest of your watch goes largely without incident as you continue to look over the landscape. There's a slight almost, as the sun almost begins to rise overhead, there's almost an added almost beauty to it. And with that, it's now Adek's watch.
Morning, Adek. I heard from Lana. She's stuck under the rubble, but we sent some news, but I'll catch everyone up in the morning.
Is she gonna be okay?
She's running out of air, so I did message Toga to see if he has some boulder breakers that might be able to help, and she said she'll be fine for now, and I think Demi sent something to the captain of Ateno, but there's don't have many people to spare, so.
See.
Yeah. We can talk in the morning, though, maybe about other ways we can try and help.
Okay.
Oh, and there's a fire dragon flying around. I don't know if it's bad or good. Scissor thinks it's beautiful.
Oh, okay.
That a light realm thing?
Didn't somebody say they saw a dragon when we were on the boat?
Yep.
I don't remember that.
That was
So Aaron who said that?
Probably. That's like session 12, man.
Yeah, throwback.
That's like 40 sessions ago.
To be fair, Aaron does see more things up in the sky than we do. So.
I mean, we study dragons a little bit.
Yeah.
They're not all bad, right? So
Correct. You would know that not all dragons are out and out evil. So
Good to know. I'll be able to sleep a little better then.
I'll keep watch. I'll keep you safe.
You doing alright?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna help Sis. This all figured out, and we're gonna fix things.
I know we are. You've been really kind to all of us, and I really appreciate all the things you've done to help protect my sister. It's helped me relax a bit more. Just want to make sure you yourself are doing okay. There's nothing else we can do to help. I know we did some training that one time.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I feel good.
Awesome.
This is where I want to be.
I'll just pass the
You guys are
shoulder.
all my best friends. So
You're my best friend too. I'm glad you're here. Thanks, Adek.
yeah,
Do I get any sort of insight with a passive 19 that anything's wrong?
well, Adek is really not behaving. He's behaving more introspectively, so probably not. I mean, unless Marcus
sure.
say otherwise.
I mean, he
pretty
genuinely
normal, yeah.
feels like very safe with you guys. So I don't think he's super alarmed at this point.
Okay.
I mean, if he starts failing some of these saves, then he probably will be. But
Awesome.
yeah, there's that doesn't look lit.
There will come a day.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna roll bad one of these days.
Just one day. Just one bad day.
Oh no.
All right. As you go ahead and set up for, go ahead and make a perception check, Adek.
Alright. That is a good roll for a 25.
As the morning sun is starting to come up over the edge and light up the land of Hyrule, you don't really notice any creatures that are wandering around. Is there anything you're currently doing or watch at all, or?
I think what I'd do over my watch is I'd pull out the book I got from Lana. The Adventures of Sir Raven.
Yes.
And I will pull that out, and I will sort of be like skimming through it just to see if I catch anything that seems of use, like terms like Vati or the hammer or the dragon or anything that just like catches me while I have Scrappy out and I'm messing with Scrappy.
So first, I'd say go ahead and make a Tinker's check for Scrappy.
Okay. I guess what's my bonus again on this?
It's been a while since you've done it.
27.
27. It's actually only been like a few sessions, but yeah, 27. Yeah, as you're kind of just casually like working with Scrappy is almost like second nature to you at this point, and you're kind of just working as you're kind of reading the book. Go ahead and make an intelligence check to see how much information you're able to pick up out of the book.
And that would be a 19.
19. As you're currently reading, you gather about Sir Raven. You realize he was a member of the Royal Knighthood located in Labrina, which is way over in the other continent of Skyloft. You are quickly skimming and you don't see any mentions of Vati, but what you do gather are mentions of Viren and also the Oracle of Ages, Nehru.
Okay.
So you do gather things like that, and then the last thing that catches your eye with a 19 is mentioning of Twin Rova.
Is it connected to anything?
You gather that Twin Rova were using Viren in a ritual to help bring back Ganon.
More using people. Is there anything interesting about the Oracle of Ages? Maybe that could help Avon.
The only thing, there's really not a lot of mentioning of the Oracle of Ages. The only other thing that's odd is how it mentions a strange child clad in green on various adventures, but that's really about it. And another person by the name of Ralph.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll show the same just because he's curious about it.
Yep.
But I'll finish up Scrappy.
And as you finish up Scrappy, the fire in front of you kind of dances ever so slightly, and it moves over and it takes a slight amorphous form. It's hard to tell, but it does appear to be a body of some sort. They summoned me once. They can do it again.
What was the first part?
They summoned me. They summoned me once. They can do it again.
Do I know who this is talking to me?
Yes. It's your buddy.
Who?
Twin Rova. It's already begun.
Well, you'll have to go through us.
Kind of the idea, kid.
I get it.
And the fire dissipates. And it does literally just go out.
Well, that was rude.
So weird.
I'll go start the fire again.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do so. And with that, your watch does come to an end. Everyone wakes up, comes to consciousness. What do you all do?
Make food!
Perfect. Easily done.
Got
What a
Scrappy
great
up and
morning it is, everybody.
Yay, Scrappy!
he's back
And
up
another-
and going.
Temp HP again. I'm just gonna
I saw a
always
dragon
do
last
that.
night.
Wait, really?
Yes. Flying. It was so beautiful. I wanted to take a picture, but it definitely wouldn't have worked. So I had to just keep it in my head.
Ooh, do minor illusion. Just let the dragon fly.
Yes!
It's so
Oh, you have to do that
cool.
for me every day.
Have we seen that
Wow.
before?
Yeah, I don't have to do what
Uh,
you tell me to do anymore.
Being of the Sheikah, you would recognize this automatically as Dinral.
That's Dinral. That's his name.
He's got a name?
Mm-hmm. They all
Nice
have
or
names.
mean? Because Avon was talking about shooting it.
Yeah,
Indifferent.
don't shoot him. I don't think that would be
Don't.
pretty rude too.
Yeah, don't shoot him, Avon. What are you thinking?
Honestly, I've only ever seen
Not
them
using
just.
scales or something would be interesting.
I've only ever seen them flying so high that you can't really, like, touch them, right? I mean, I don't know if they land or anything, but yeah, that's
Scale
Dinral.
though could be interesting.
That's what I'm saying. It's quite usage out of it. Regular reptilian scales are quite useful.
If we ever see one again, I mean, I got my broom. I could try to fly up there.
Oh, just kind of like, can
True.
we have one of your scales, sir? Do you mind?
Excuse me, Mr. Dragon. May I have a scale?
I mean, would you
Yeah.
actually do that? You think they'd say yes?
I don't know. Never talked to a dragon before.
Yeah.
I
Can I help you
haven't
if you do
either.
that?
Oh,
I'm really
no.
persuasive.
Okay.
That is no, Cicely, you can speak Draconic too, right?
I had that spell where I can speak with animals.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, so
So I could
good
be like,
help on the broom
excuse me,
too.
Mr. Dragon, can we have a scale? Flash him a smile. That should do it.
do you think we could actually ask the
100%.
dragon about egg situation?
Is this your child?
Oh.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's. I mean, it came from a meteor.
I
came
be
from
up to
space.
trying. Why not?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
true. Maybe all the dragons come from space.
Okay. Now, from now on, when we do watches, we do dragon watch as well, looking for the dragon. And when we see it, sound all the alarms.
Well, let's just wake people up without alarms.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
metaphorically.
Oh,
the alarm.
yeah. Okay.
What are the other dragon names? Because there's other ones, right? Or is it just Dinral?
You would know that the other ones are Dinral, Nadra, and then Feroche.
Okay. There's Nadra and Feroche as well.
Okay.
They just cross the
Okay.
sky.
We'll keep an eye
I
out.
want to collect them all. Be the very best at dragon scale collecting.
Maybe if you have all of them, you can like create some armor or some
That's what I'm
potion.
saying.
I don't know.
That'd be,
I mean-
yeah.
I would be willing to try.
Cool.
Be interesting.
Okay.
I never thought about that.
My brain.
I like you. Well, did everyone sleep good? Are we ready to go?
Yeah,
That's
sleep
great.
was really good. I'm gonna message Erin.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
When
Yes.
you're done with that, I want to say something, but just go ahead and do that.
Oh.
That's important.
No,
Lana,
no, you
might be
can-
dying.
you can
nope,
speak.
Nope, Lana's important.
What?
Go.
Lana might be dying. Who? What?
Yes.
When?
Recap everyone on the Lana thing.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
You're waking me up. I definitely would have been up.
Toga's on the way. Well, you can't send messages, so too bad.
What do I know?
I'll send a message to Erin saying, Lana is trapped under Hyrule Castle, running out of air. If you could assist what's her name? Toga, or just do surveillance, would be greatly appreciated. Love you.
Good to hear from you. I will do what I can. Rito Village first.
I'll let everybody fill in everybody on his response. So, I mean, from where we are, it would take just as long to get there. I mean, the train's not working.
Yeah.
We'd have to go on foot. We have to do these other things. But we have people on watch and on alert, and the people at Fort Hateno and Captain Zach are probably her best options, even aside from us.
Is that
So-
where everyone was taken to from the castles, Fortiteno? You said you took a train afterwards?
A good amount, yeah, a good amount. And then some of the Shiga who were more injured, me, Impa, Reina, we all went back to Kakariko. So
You two.
Which
How long
two?
can you stay, both you, Tweely?
Oh,
How long
yeah.
can you stay in a shadow?
Like
Somebody.
a minute.
Oh, never mind.
well,
Why?
Well, I was just like, what if we got on the broom and you got into like a shadow on the broom, and then we flew, just me and Demi, and you're like in the shadow. That might be a way to get all four of us somewhere, but I don't know. If it's only minutes.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it sounds like we have people on it, so. I
Yeah.
mean,
I just was
I
thinking if we
think-
could try to help, but
yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
I think in this part we're going to have to delegate and trust on our allies for now.
if you got people
Yeah.
aware, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
if we think of anybody else, we can always make them alert. I don't think telling the Zora is going to do anything, since they're going to probably be going from Mira.
Oh yeah, weren't you guys supposed to talk to Linebeck and Lydia
Oh, shoot, yes.
to help with
Are
that?
they gonna contact
Yes,
them? I thought
No,
you
they
Yeah.
asked you guys to do it. I
Yeah,
think.
So
I
there
think
might,
so.
there might have been miscommunication. You guys can do whatever you want, but it sounded like he said he was going to take care of it.
That's how I took it.
Oh, I thought he
Oh,
said
I thought-
you guys contact them
I
for
thought,
him.
yeah, please contact them.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that
My
makes it better.
bad. Never mind. Okay. Adek, did you say you had something you wanted to say?
Yeah.
That's a broom idea.
No, that's something that came up in that conversation. But before that, so it's been 2 nights in a row that evil demon guy has been talking to me a couple times and like really trying to mess with me. He brought out fire, which was really rude. But
That's why I got really cold.
Oh,
yeah, I put it back on as fast as I could because I knew it was cold.
Like-
but
The second you went back to the light realm, that started happening.
it was both nights so far. Yeah.
oh.
I like how-
And
Sorry.
he's like talking about how Twin Rova's gonna like still like summon him. So just a heads up. Just keep an eye on me, just in case things get weird.
Well, they're dead though, so
Wow.
Um,
I don't think that
Okay.
stopped them in the past. So
I mean, I know they said they already set some things in motion, but
Plus, they're not dead. One's in a bottle, and they were trying to reunite this one with the other one. So obviously, the other one.
I mean, they are
Maybe-
dead. They're just not around. Like they're not
Well,
like a lot.
yeah, but as we've seen with our friend Aaron, things don't always stay dead.
Oh,
It's morbid but true.
okay.
Demi's gonna conjure a little moat that looks like a little wrench that goes over to Adek. I don't know if this will help, but a little inspiration to boost you if he comes back. So
Thanks.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got you guys. I fully trust that you will be there for whatever happens. So
Maybe you should stick kind of close to me.
Yeah.
Because
around.
yeah, I feel like I can kind of help people a little bit more. Just
Mhm.
kind of hold on, if that makes sense.
Maybe you two should do watches together.
I mean, I think that would help.
You can do
Okay.
tooting.
don't think
I mean,
could
whatever
do
you
all
want, Adek. I'm
people.
just saying, I think it might be able to help. Kind of like that. Sometimes when I'll do a spell to kind of help you hold on a little more. It's kind of like that, only it's permanent if you're close to me.
yeah, I mean, I don't plan on ditching you guys. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I've been able to stand up to him this far.
Yeah.
All the
So-
help is good though. You
Good
trust
job.
us, we can keep
Just want
trusting
you all to be aware. Just keep an
Yeah.
eye.
Yeah.
We're not going to let
So-
anything happen to you, my deck.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
Thank you for
Okay.
telling us.
Oh yeah. I mean, of course, I want to tell you guys whenever something weird is going on. I wouldn't want to keep a secret from you.
It's fair.
You okay?
I mean, I feel good with you guys, but
Yeah.
it seems pretty persistent right now. So that gets me a little on edge.
Yeah, I mean, didn't whoever the one you have in the bottle, didn't she say that like it's weaker now? Like, hold the thing that was holding him back. Maybe that's why he's
Yeah.
persistent.
So
Hmm.
just to keep that in mind.
We
Yeah.
trust you. Again, we'll be here for you if anything happens.
Do you think keeping little bottle friend on you is a good thing, or do you want one of us to carry it? Would that
Yeah,
make you feel better?
actually.
I mean, maybe she's like antagonizing you more because,
I mean, she hasn't done anything to me.
well,
no, but
I just
if
mean like a
something does
connection.
happen to you, it would be harder for you to release her.
I guess.
You can also keep her if you want. Kind of entertaining.
Yeah, it would just turn out ideas.
And you just like make sure the bag is closed so she can't hear. I mean, just don't be like a jerk to her. Like I know she's bad, but let's just not be those people, you know? If I give it to one of you, like I didn't like it when Aaron was like, put her in the hot springs. I felt like that was kind of over the top. But just...
That sounds like something Aaron would say, to be honest.
Well, one of you should hold it then, because I'm still really mad at her. So,
do you want to just put it in my bag and?
Sure.
I don't have the quill.
Yeah.
Do I have the quill?
Okay.
I have the quill of holding, don't I?
There's
can't
a
remember.
quill
if
of
he
holding?
gave me- Yeah, Aaron had a
Quill
quill
of
of holding.
holding.
Didn't he
Quiver?
give us
quiver,
that?
you mean?
The quiver.
Oh, quiver of holding. Sorry.
I think he held on to
Or did he
that.
kept it? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we put everything into the whole bag of holding
Okay.
that he has. I mean, next time we are in a city, we can always buy another bag of holding.
That's true. I just have a small pouch version on me, but
I can give it to you, Demi, if you want.
yeah, I mean, we can just try it out. Maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't, and then you can
I mean,
hold
I
her
think
again.
it's just safe, like in case something does happen. I'd be like, ha ha ha, she's free, and just evil
Yeah.
laugh. Like I don't want that.
Oh.
So
That's true. And I don't have any connection to her, so, I'm least antagonistic.
Most
here you
I
go,
would do
pull
is
it out and
splash
just
water in
hand it
my
to her.
face.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Now you have to
Hello,
send that to her in the
friend.
mail for real, Mark.
Yep.
You guys keep it. That's too good. And I'll just
We're LARPing.
just put her gently in, and
I'm
There you
sure
go.
Dee could draw a better version of it. Have her own.
I don't know if I can. She's that like cartoon ugly that I can only draw attractive people.
Pretty, I know
She just
it.
looks
I know.
beautiful. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I will keep her, and we will see how this goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think sticking close together is always a good option, and I can do that moat little thing. Sorry if it gets annoying. But
Oh, you're good.
I think it's cute.
little design for all of you.
Aww.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, okay. Yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye out for you.
And I'll keep an eye out for all of you too. Like we all got each other's backs.
Yeah.
And now Scrappy's here too to add to the protection.
Yay, Scrappy.
With that, you'll pack up camp and make your way down the rest of Death Mountain Trail. Luckily, this portion is the least dangerous out of the... Yes.
Sorry, one thing, like, as everyone's packing, I just want to say super quick to
Yeah.
Adek, I want to just be like, hey, you seem good right now, but if you're ever not good, like, you can talk to me. Got some relatability now and all that, so I'll probably get what you're saying.
I appreciate that.
Just know the offer's open. And you can see she looks like really grim about it. Like as soon as he mentioned that, like she just got like super serious.
Oh.
But yeah, but that's all. Just giving him the offer. Continue.
Of course. Love it. So, you make your way down. Luckily, the rest of the journey is fairly less dangerous. And the forest does come into view as you find the path. One path leading basically directly right. And it seems to be perfectly balanced, perfectly between the border of the forest and the rest of the mountains, as it just goes and wraps around for those to go around the forest. And there is a stable nearby. However, you look and you see what appears to be 2 burning torches leading into the forest. And there's almost like a gateway, a stone archway right before you. Those are the last words.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you feel any better being near them?
A little. being in the Korok forest, bathing in those waters, will be better. Normally I could guide you, but
You're fine.
magic is too weak.
I'll take care of you. You've been great. We'll get you to help. You have any advice going in, though? Don't want to get lost in the Lost Woods, of course.
I get it.
I've been thinking about it for 48 hours now. Been
She's
waiting.
been waiting to drop that.
Yeah, I've been waiting to get to get to you.
Great.
She
Great.
she thinks for a second. Trust the flames,
Oh, right. Like the vision.
but not your senses.
Not senses. Alright.
So, like, if we see we're about to head off a cliff, just like walk right off it.
I'll give
No,
you
I'm
two
serious.
chances to do that, and I'll rewind you.
Okay.
Your senses could mislead you and leave you wandering forever. You get lost. A Stalfos you could become.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Trust the flame. The only sense we're supposed to trust is seeing that flame.
I'm just gonna say too, it's perfect because my playlist, The Lost Woods song, just came out.
That's amazing.
We're talking about this.
Thematic
amazing.
timing.
It's like perfect timing for that.
To be fair, that's actually a vision I got when I first got my Oracle stuff, was a path of torches.
Oh,
Makes sense.
then
Oh.
you should lead.
Yes, you should.
Believe
You're
in you.
Man or whatever now. so-
Remember, being brave.
As you walk up to the stone archway, you do
Definitely
see.
obvious.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As you walk up to the stone archway, you do see next to the blazing torches, there is a torch that you can carry. It's currently unlit.
Cool.
You see there appear to be almost endless pathways with nothing clear before you. Mist is covering the ground with almost particles floating up into the air that just seem to be going on for as far as the eye can see, with no end in sight. And that's what we'll pick up next week.
Yay.
Nice.
Fun.
Hee.
Perfect. So
I'm not going to be here next week.
no, you're not. I'm
Oh
so sorry.
no!
Yeah.
Oh.
Birthday.
Debbie, why don't you go to the stable and secure?
That can't be a cell phone.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Exactly.
Yep.
It comes back as a stealth post.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a cell post.
So
I wanted to play on my birthday. It's just
I
there's
know.
too many
No room
things
for
going
us
on
on
that
the-
day, so
on
I'll
the-
miss you guys.
There's
yeah,
no room for us on the door. You have to go. It'll just be me, your Stalfos forever.
exactly.
I got a ticket. I'll just hold the horses here.
Exactly.
Not horses.
There you go. So yeah, with that, so we'll go ahead and pick up there next week. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Good session all around. A lot of fun, little RP and little developments all around. It was a lot of fun. So with that, go ahead and stay tuned for Friday around 6:30, 7 Central for Fates United with Bardic Dice, and then Sunday with Mystical Mishaps. Apart from that, everyone, stay tuned. Thank you all so much for joining us. As always, keep being awesome. Keep rolling those dice. See ya.